Dude, I'm actually 10 to 20 times more overstimulated than you'd even imagine right now. All of the noises going off inside my head right now are causing a cacophony. And you might say, what are you talking about? Let me unmute my desktop for half a second so you can hear precisely what I'm hearing. It's hell. It's actually hell. I don't like it at all. These two songs don't mesh whatsoever. Now, why would you set it up this way? Why wouldn't you just have the one playing at all times and then the other one? Do you think that I'm a professional? Do you think that I do anything other than click go live and shoot the shit, whatever comes to my mind? I wonder what would come to sorry. So, I mean, we could make it worse. I could just play like Spotify while we're doing it and get more audio going. Then maybe we could start running some Subway Surfers in the background, get hyped up. You know? The Subway Surfers would be pretty. I think you could really tie everything together, really tie the room together, as it were. So what's the plan for today, aside from the obvious of you're playing The Binding of Isaac? I think I can guess what the plan is. Very true. But my current plan: win some games, lose none of them. Do that 30 or 40 times and we can see where we're at. Okay, let me unmute the game for you guys. Now I don't have to listen to two audios at once. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. Oh, whoa, I'm huge. Sorry. That wasn't even related to my size on your screen. Just felt like bragging for a little bit. Okay. Good size. I mean, I'm a bit small. I suppose I'm a bit small, but like what? Would this be better? This is the stereotypical VTuber size, and I think perhaps it's a little bit on the large side. I get that the models are really well made, but when I see one that's this large, I'm like, brother, anything past 8 inches is just gonna hurt, if you ask me. So at that point, I think we might be going a little above and beyond, if I could be so honest with you. So hello, ladies and germamins. Forgot to say that at the start of the stream. Sorry if you were feeling unwelcomed on this Monday, one of the least welcoming days of the holiday season, by which I mean a normal week. It's got nothing to do with a holiday whatsoever. I know, okay? I'm normally a lot better about saying my hellos. I'm sorry. Not at family gatherings, though. That's where you'll find me cooped up in my room, and you'll be lucky if I take a single step outside of it. We're currently on a very large win streak of -5. It's not exactly what I was hoping to see when I started it off, I won't lie. I was really hoping that it would be eons better than that. But if I remember correct, last we were doing Tainted Jacob and a Sow. Not Tainted, just normal Jacob and a Sow. I don't know. I mean, we've got challenges we can go through. We got Bloody Mary, Scatman. Those ones aren't bad. We can unlock our corrupted save profile at some point. We've also got a couple more lock challenges we could do at some point. I don't know. I'm not really in a challenge mood recently. Just because, look, the Tainted characters are basically like I'm playing a challenge run anyways. Why add more grease to the oil fire, if you will? Is that a common saying people use? No, but I am now. Let's do Tainted Azazel. Give us a nice, easy one to warm up with. If they're easy, why don't you have all of their marks done? Okay, so you know what? Maybe they're not that easy. Maybe they're the hardest character of all time. I was thinking of playing more Metaphor today. I decided against it, not because I was against the idea persisting behind it, but because I wanted to give it at least one day as a cooldown in between. Might do some tomorrow. Ignore that voice crack, by the way. That was me being very manly. Okay, that was my manly urges coming out. Sorry about that. But might do some more tomorrow. I wouldn't exactly count on it, but it's definitely a possibility. It's an interesting situation because I really do want to play more of it, like really bad, but I also don't want to make my stream nothing but playing it. However, I think it was nice for Persona to do a lot of daytime streams in between, which let us have a little bit of a buffer so that we didn't have to worry about it being the rest of our lives, since I had so much of the initial gameplay done. Also, what is there to say about that crawl space? I mean, in a word, perfect. In 2 words, beautiful and perfect. Come on. Okay. Walk in a circle one more time and blow up there. You guys are the worst. Why would you not just at least blow up the... All I wanted was this to get blown up. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I had to do it anyways. We're not going to be taking the bladder, much to everybody's chagrin, I'm sure. I know everybody really likes Bob's bladder, thinks it's one of the strongest items in the game, making me the outlier here, but Nah, so be it. But yeah, I really do want to play more Metaphor just because the story was interesting me, and therefore I want to play as much of it as possible. Now, how much of an obsession do I have with it in my mind right now? It doesn't obsess and take over every single second of my day. However, yesterday I did go to, there's a boba shop called Kung Fu Tea. I'm sure you might have heard of them before. I'm pretty sure they're a national chain. If they're not, I have no clue how they had this going on. They had a Metaphor collab drink. Look, I can hate capitalism as much as the next guy, all right? Oh, all it does is cares about getting the money out of your pocket. Boo, they don't care about people at all. Sure, they advertised to me. They said, don't you want to have a Metaphor Fantasia boba drink? And son of a bitch, they got me. I had to go get it. How was it? I mean, it was pretty good. Like, was it a little bit on the sweet side? Yeah, but a lot of boba is way too sweet for me. I normally go with like the lesser sweetness option just because I'd like to taste the drink. I know a lot of people drink tea to not taste the tea. Unfortunately for me, I really do enjoy the tea flavor coming through a bit. So they didn't have a sweetness option. At least they didn't present it to me. Maybe they were like, this guy's new. He doesn't know. He doesn't have his wits about him. I won't even give him the sweetness option. I know that'll make the ordering process take 7 times as long. I forgot to fill up my water. We're raw dogging this stream with no water. Someone had to raw dog with no wetness. It might as well be me. I mean, I do have another drink, but this one's my caffeinated beverage, but I'm still gonna have a sip of it right now. Had an infuriating Delirium fight yesterday. Playing Jacob and Asao, Delirium had 5% health left and telefragged me. Dare I say that sounds like an average Delirium fight. It's pretty much all he does. It's why he's one of the best bosses to ever do it, and everybody agrees with 100% certainty that he's awesome and we love fighting him. Yeah, all right, that'll be that one. Done, gone, buried. Yeah, fighting Hush kind of sucks, but Delirium is worse 9 times out of 10. Yeah, I mean, can we talk about how crazy it is, though, that that entire pathway is just kind of like giga hell? Like, it's not fun at all. Also, not related to this, I was just looking at Mom's pearls on our model. It kind of looks like we have little buck teeth down there, and I enjoy that. We got the little chin teeth coming out, or we have the only style of beard salted slices can grow, aka 2 scraggly little things popping out. Do I wish it was different? Yeah, mainly because if I don't shave, I feel like I look unkempt. But if I decide to let it grow out, it's not gonna grow in a way that looks good at all. It's gonna grow to look like I would tell you why the new Ghosts of Yotei game is going to be horrible due to it having a female protagonist. Like, I'm in a lose-lose situation if I shave or if I don't. If I shave, well, then I've got to be the one going through every couple days and making sure that it looks all good and keep it short, especially because it bothers me. But if I don't, then brother, I'm on the wrong side of Reddit. What's the right side of Reddit? Off of the website. Thank you for checking. 2 keys, might as well check what we got in here. Dr. Fetus overrides Brimstone. Now, the question becomes, do we sacrifice all that we have currently in terms of being tainted Azazel for Dr. Fetus? Dr. Fetus 9 times out of 10 gets me killed, I would say. Let's make this the 1 out of 10. So yeah, see, and now we're already good, especially because we were out of bombs. All right, it's just a value gain for us actually having bombs for once. Sure, my ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. In other words, I can't hit anything. But one of these days, it doesn't matter if I can't hit anything because I have unlimited bombs. Okay, but I should still probably try to hit. Luck up, sure. Just give me a. I was hoping for a magic mush. Infested, okay. So when are we gonna get the Worms Armageddon stream? When am I gonna have, you know how people have content groups? I just need to make more friends on Twitch, because right now, at best, the people I can reach out to, I got Derp, and I got Nickens, and that's it. So I don't know how well the Worms Armageddon stream would do with the 3 of us. Also, I don't know if they'd be down for Worms. Me personally, I'm always down for Worms, whether it's meal or otherwise. Love those little guys. And if anybody is wondering, yes, I would still love you even if you were a worm. Now, the secret to that hypothetical is you don't really have to think about it too much because they're not going to be a worm. So it's really easy to give your answer because you don't have to think about, well, would I be able to care for you? Dude, let me be your worm buddy. Easy win. Well, I don't know if I want to necessarily rack up wins, all right? Because everybody already knows, when you think of Salted Slices, one of the first things that everybody thinks about is unfettered gaming prowess. So I don't really think I need to push that one too much harder. I'm already there, you know? Everybody always thinks of me as the gamer. They're like, holy shit. Did you hear that, what was that guy? There was a Dota meme in my mind, but it has left me. 9 lives is an interesting get. I think it's one that you take here. So that is how that works. Interesting. I was wondering if we were going to keep our Eternal Heart once we did that. We in fact do. So file that one down if you didn't have it as a interaction that happens in the game. We've only got to chart about 70,000 more of those and we'll have all of those. I just bought the anniversary edition yesterday. I had no idea it was already out. For Worms Armageddon, well, I don't know if Armageddon was already out. I was just saying, like, for playing Worms in general, because the one that I think of normally is Worms of Mass Destruction. I think that's the one that most people played, WMD. It was just kind of like, I think the culmination of classic Worms plus some of the newer ideas. Now, did the movement still kind of like make me feel really bad? Yeah, but I think that that's a lot to say about me more than it is the game, right? Anytime I'd have to use the ninja rope, guaranteed I'm going in the water. I'm straight up. They call me Trunks in Dragon Ball because I'm in the drink. By the way, I've been playing way more Sparking Zero off stream. Holy shit, that game's fun. Do I think I could play much more of it on stream? I don't think so. It just requires a bit too much brain power from me. However, my gameplay has been going crazy. Worms Armageddon came out in 1999, but they re-released it this year with the original handheld version added later on. That is so much more Worms lore than I thought I'd be getting today. With that said, hey, I'm happy they're re-releasing it. I think the Worms games are very fun. I think they're very slept-on party games, honestly. Like, obviously, they do have a very big fan base. I'm not here claiming, yeah, I don't know, the band I like is just a little indie. They're called Mike Hal Jackson. I don't know. I think they're like a single guy, but they do some pretty good songs. Not many people have heard of them. Like, obviously, yes, Worms has popularity to it, but I don't think normally friend groups think of, oh, let's play Worms when we need a party game to play together. I think we got to change that. Worms is so peak as a party game, and yet nobody is out here playing it. There's a new, this is just party game tangentially related, by the way. There is a new Mario Party coming out. Am I going to be picking it up? Dude, I would if I didn't just buy Sparking Zero and Metaphor ReFantasio and also spend a lot of money on gacha games. That last one was absolutely optional, but you know. Well, was it optional? I kind of felt like I needed it to live. It was a little bit of an injection, okay? Me spending money heals my soul, so. Fun fact, Kilburn, Isaac developer, also made a well-known mod for Worms Armageddon called Project X. He had a lot of modding experience. Oh yeah, I do know Kilburn. Yeah, I have heard of him. His name does, ooh. Hold on, okay. Sorry, it can be, those rooms can be a little awkward with Dr. Fetus. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad with the item. This is why we blow up everything. And watch the item I get. Picking up the sprinkler with Dr. Fetus is a death sentence. I have to advise that nobody takes the sprinkler, no matter the situation. Well, no, there's one situation where you can. Bad trip. Thanks, buddy. That was so sick of you to do to me. I almost walked directly into that. But the one situation I'm thinking of is if you have, the gnawed leaf. If you have gnawed leaf, I will allow you to pick it up. You're welcome. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can place it here. How bad could it be? I'm just gonna stay completely away from that side of the map and wait till I'm allowed to walk in here. It'll take care of itself. It always does. It's like taxes or intervening in war. You just gotta trust it'll take care of itself. Good, I heard something drop. Little Gertie, not gonna get any use out of him this run. Much as we wish we could. Look at the little guy bounce around. We love to see it. It's like your favorite toddler in real life. You just gotta kick him and feel better. But unfortunately here, we're not just gonna see that much value out of him because we can't charge up that much unless I want to shoot 30,000 brim beams in front of me. Now, Mom's Knife for 15 cents is a very interesting idea. Do I think it's good enough? Do I think that it is worth 15 cents? Well, Mom's Knife's not that great of an item, as we all know. But I think that I can, in the goodness of my heart, spend 15 cents on Mom's Knife. I know. Wow. He really is a giver. What can I say? So, haven't you gone on record saying Mom's Knife is a little bit boring and you think that it makes wins too easy? Yeah, but I'm going for Delirium and Hush here, man. I'm taking any advantage I can possibly acquire because they are not going to play fair, so why should I? If they want to use the strongest, damn, 11% chance and we still hit it. Okay, guys, come on. Which one of you set up this seed? Which one of you motherfuckers set up this seed for me? I know one person out there, my guardian angel is looking down on me right now. Sorry, they're looking up at me. Thrice? Yep. And here we are now. All right, what a lovely time to be playing a Binding of Isaac run. Boy, do I love this video game. Can I just say that this might be one of the best games ever doing? Putting on my 19, I don't know when that radio announcer voice is from, but let me just say, this is absolutely the way I love to see runs start. Now, for most people, this is a once in a lifetime. The Devil Deal chance is at 9%. I don't know about that. It seemed to me like it was at 100% because we got it, so I'd rather not look my gift horse in the mouth personally and talk about odds or anything like that. If we start talking about odds, then you'll tell me the casino is not a wise investment of my son's college fund, and I don't think I can trust you on that one. That'd be absurd. I think we take this one. Why not? And then we just throw this out. So what do? Okay, not much. Not much with Sprinkler Mom's Knife and Brimstone. I was kind of hoping the Brim would do something with it. It's fine, though. I guess I'm not in a position in which I can complain. I suppose that I'll just accept the hits as they come towards me. Yeah, I mean, since we're still going for Hush, I know we have ample time to make it to Hush, and I shouldn't feel rushed. But I'd rather just kind of lock in a little bit because I have given myself an objective. And I'm trying to show the people that when I set my mind to it, I can do almost anything. What's the things you can't do? You know, the humanely impossible. Those have always been a little bit hard for me to do. No matter how hard I try, I won't be able to fly. That's not true. I guess with my own body and of my own accord, that's true. Stem Cell, upon entering a new floor, heals half of Isaac's empty red/bone hearts, heals half a heart minimum. I don't think it really matters. I think I'm down to buy this one. And I'm down to buy not the black heart because I don't have the money for it. But for a brief moment, I was down to get it. Let's see, what kind of slot machine we have? A normal slot machine? I'm just not feeling that lucky right now. Golden bombs? Okay, well now I have no excuse not to find every single secret room. Unfortunately, the game has told me, play on this floor for the rest of your life. And we found one. Hey, this is what I was just kind of thinking we could play. Because sure, it gets us to low HP. Also, I'm just gonna kill this child. Why? They just looked at me wrong. Cool, we'll just get Blood Bag exactly as we run out of hearts. That was pretty optimal. That's how I'd advise playing Blood Bags for most people if you're ever worrying, like, oh, what's the right time on a run, Salted Slices, to play them? The answer is always, so long as you calculate in your mind that you'll be getting Blood Bag exactly as you run out of HP. So now we got 3 hearts total. We got a little bit of playing money here. We got Papa's allowance that he gave us, so we can pick out something nice from the Devil Deal if we get one this floor. 67% chance. Look, we've hit lower odds. That's probably a joker. What makes you say that? I'm feeling it. Oh my God. Sorry, I forgot to mention I played this seed offline just to make sure that it would run really well for us. Sure, might as well open all these. Okay, our second Guppy item does make me feel pretty good. Now, if I bought the Guppy's Drawing instead of Mom's Knife, boy, we would be in for such a run right now. Of course, at the time, nobody knew I was going to get Brimstone in the Devil Deal directly followed by me getting my next Guppy item here. However, still would have been pretty sick, huh? All right, might as well take both of those. Luck down. I disagree. I don't think my luck can be stopped right now. I'm using up all of the goodwill of man that I've built up over the years, but still. And now we can see what chests are also worth opening. I kind of forget Guppy's Eye does anything. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but since I just view it as 1/3 Guppy, and that's all it does. It's kind of how I view Guppy's paw on most runs, because I pick it up and go, okay, cool, we got the Guppy chance, and then drop it. It can be a very clutch pick, especially if you have a lot of red hearts at the time you pick it up, because then you can just convert any empty hearts into more hearts on a moment's notice. I can't remember, I was gonna say like on a dime, but is that, what does that mean? I guess dimes are small, so that's the whole reason you use that expression, but it just doesn't really feel right in my brain. I don't think it actually means anything. All right, sure. Just give me both greeds. Hey, it's fine. I didn't want to buy anything anyways, and now we've got them out of the way. Us buying member card was actually the most value play we could have. Well, son of a bitch. Well, all right. I'll take flight. Bird's eye view, awake the stars because they're all around you. Take to the skies. Yeah, he knows Owl City. I'm familiar with game. I know most people would only go, didn't they make Fireflies and that was the only song? There's others, okay? Are they as popular? No. Most of the other ones, if you listen to them, you would believe your eyes, and I think that's kind of why Fireflies was such a special song, because people listen to it and they're like, damn, straight up, I would not believe this. And in fairness to the song, they are right. 10 million fireflies lighting up the world as you fell asleep. You're goddamn right. I couldn't conceive of that. You're right. I would not believe my eyes. I would wonder what has happened. 10 million of anything. Like, it's so crazy. Now, with that said, yes, I do believe wholeheartedly that the Pokemon would beat the Lions, even though I'm just saying 10 million of something is a lot, and we're talking 10 billion for the Lions. You just gotta realize that with the Lion versus Pokemon debate, discharge hits all things on the field, and so therefore it's just not fair to the Lions unless one of them is wearing, you know, a rubber insulating suit, in which case I might give it to the Lions, but I don't think they'd have the foresight to bring that one. I think they'd look at their numbers and feel pretty safe. We probably shouldn't go in here, but we only lose a half heart. Dagaz, we actually gain a half heart going in here, so that Game Freak leak, huh? So I haven't seen much from it aside from that Typhlosion apparently like fucked a kid. Now, if that's the case, I had no clue that Typhlosion had a Minecraft channel, dude. That's so awesome for him. I'm really happy that he's decided to start making Let's Plays, but they can't be right, correct? Like, I had to have misheard something, because what the hell are they doing? Mid-run, hold R? This is how all of my runs go, and at some point, people are gonna think I've got a mod installed that ups the luck. That's not the case. But this is just kind of how many Q4s are we at right now? You know what? It's mid unless we get Guppy. If we can turn into a little dead cat here, I'd feel a little bit better. Otherwise, yeah, it's a little bit mid. But yeah, I have no clue what's going on with the Game Freak leaks. That can't be right, though, that I've heard Typhlosion. Was it like, did somebody just have sex with a Typhlosion? You'd want the cat to die? Look! In Tom and Jerry, I had my allegiance. Actually, it's true. I did like Tom more than Jerry. No, sorry. I did like Jerry more than Tom. Even though in other cartoons, I fucked with the villains way harder. Tom wasn't necessarily the villain. We do have to acknowledge there's a little bit of revisionist history. Jerry was tormenting him for no reason. We gotta at least acknowledge that. Now, with that said, Jerry's cooler. 100%. But fucker was definitely an instigator, minimum. So, I mean, yeah. So the other cartoon I was thinking of where I was a big villain fan, I don't know if anybody else watched it, the Wacky Races, the one where it was just a bunch of cartoon characters racing towards the finish line, just a normal ass race. Bro, I was 100, ooh, 29 cents for 20 cents is pretty good. But I was 100% always on team Dick Dastardly, man. I wanted him to win no matter what, and he never did. There was one time he was gonna win, and they were like, actually, that time was disqualified from. Give my man anything. He's done nothing but race. Now, in truth, if you'd like the irony behind it, it's also a cautionary tale towards children, because if Dick Dastardly would have just focused on his own race instead of trying to interfere with the other racers, yes, he would have won some races. I understand that there's a moral to be learned there. I don't care. His name was Dick Dastardly. That's cool. Therefore, he's my favorite. Also, Beastiamon. I tried to discourage gooning on my stream It doesn't work because I'm the face of my stream, which sometimes I forget about. I've at least tried to discourage gooning, okay? Yeah, very bad. Ooh. Did you guys know you can just get that? That's awesome. I had no clue they just dropped free cards for you in here. Spawns 2 beggars. We'll just bomb those guys real quick and get on out of there. I had no clue you could just get a devil deal and a free item sitting there. Awesome. That's so sick. Thank you so much, Binding of Isaac. One of the kindest games I've ever known. Purposefully lost my heart there to get more money. Some people will try to tell you absurd claims, such as, I don't think that you did purposefully get hit there. I think that you just got hit and you're covering it up. No, I have to disagree with that because clearly I'm still alive after getting hit. Therefore, I must have meant it. Also, now any soul hearts we have a reason to be excited if we see them, right? Like, otherwise, we would have just been so bored. So what are we thinking? I mean, we definitely take this because we have to go. Ah, Krampus. You, come on, Krampus. I think that we walk in, see what kind of vibes we're feeling in the, yeah, if we want anything in here. Yeah, I think I like Wafer. I mean, Wafer's a pretty good item. Obviously, it's no Q4 item or anything like that, but we'll take Wafer, I guess. All right, so we're looking okay, I'd say. It might take a bit of time, and it's going to be a little bit close now for us to hit Hush. But I'm feeling a lot safer, a lot more secure. Even if we're... I can't remember the lyrics to Safe and Sound, the hit pop song from probably like 14? All I remember is it says, I can fill you up, and as a kid, I always thought it was like a song about the Cars movie. Or is it I can lift you up? I thought it was I could fill you up, but then every time I would hear it, I thought, oh, damn, they're singing like about the Cars movie and they're filling them with a nice tank of gas. How nice and kind and cordial of them. Also, really good work by the sprinkler here. Yeah, it's not consistently hitting, but when it hits, goddamn. It shouldn't take us too long to run through here. Technically, if you're wondering, you are able to Joker. But I don't think it's worth wasting our Joker compared to getting another devil deal when we're not even at 20 minutes yet and we're probably halfway through the boss rush. What gives you the source that you're halfway through? It'd be so cool if I was right. It's pretty much how I say 95% of the quote unquote facts that come out of my mouth is, damn, wouldn't that be awesome? All right, yeah, no, I'd say this probably a 4.5 out of 10 in terms of run strength. We've definitely had stronger, but you know, this one will do for now. See, I almost got hit by bloat there. Luckily, my lightning fast reaction time that has not dulled with my young and supple age. It's called denial. I wouldn't expect you to understand, sweetheart. Mega Bean, no. I mean, we're pretty good here. Okay, good to move on. What are we looking for now? I don't know. Mega Bean top 3 items. Me at Chipotle when they ask what I would like on top of my rice. Gotta go with the Mega Beam, one of the top ones. It's definitely a top item for Pyrocynical. So is Mars, I think is the one that makes you big and you fart everywhere. Sorry, you are also fat everywhere, but like that item might be my least favorite item in the entire game, but only because I don't think that the fart noise they use is funny. Jupiter, damn, got it wrong. Because we can acknowledge as a society, right? We are not above acknowledging facts like this. Farts are objectively a little funny. We can say it's crude humor, it's not refined. That's fine, you'd be correct, it's not refined. They are objectively a little funny, but they don't use a good fart sound. If they at least put a little reverb on it, then I could giggle a good smidge. I guess we'll take this one. Realistically, I should have gone to Devil Deal first, but what if we get Devil Deal here? It's worth checking at the bare minimum. We don't get Devil Deal here, and we've got plenty of time to spare, so I think that Twisted Pair is pretty good, so I'm kind of down to take that one. And then, since we're about to go get another shop, I think I just take some damage up, and I'm on my way. Yeah. All right, pretty good run. I'm liking what's going on. So bad. Take pound for pound of flesh. I mean, I was considering it just to buy the other items, but since we have a... Oh, hey. Oh, those are trinkets. Never mind. Plus 5% black heart chance. I mean, this might be crazy. I'd rather have the damage than respawning as Blue Baby. I don't think respawning as Blue Baby is good at all for us. I don't know if I'm feeling the spawn right about now. Heal 1 heart, get a soul heart. Also, we can get a bunch of sacks going. Those are things we'll keep at 43 cents for shade. Honest to God, just rip me off next time. Dear Lord. Just punch me in front of my kid or something. Oh, that's right. We have sulfuric. We don't have to worry anymore. But like, that is an insult to all things that we could possibly buy. Am I feeling great about our odds right now for getting a crawl space? Nah, because look how many times we've hit these and still nothing so far. High slices, hello. Just pick up Montezuma's. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the one I was gonna take, but a true gentleman weighs his options. Oh, repel all projectiles for 60 seconds. That could be helpful. That could be helpful. We'll take Montezuma's. We're not gonna use it, but it is towards the oh crap transformation, which is, as we all know, one of the best transformations in the game. Also, am I crazy for not remembering the name Null Pink? I'm sorry. I'm normally pretty good with names. Are you somebody who has changed your name, or have you not been around for a while or something? Because it doesn't say first time chatter. That's the main reason I say it. But I feel really bad for not remembering. That's probably a personal issue, though. That's a skill issue for sure. I mean, maybe if... Hold on. It's just because I'm fighting Hush. Bro didn't buy the Spirit Heart. I don't need it. I'm going to go back to buy the Spirit Heart after this, though. Of my own accord. Not because you reminded me, obviously, but because I think that I need it. I usually just watch on YouTube, but I popped in here a couple times. Oh, okay, okay. That would add up then. Yeah, because I felt like I've seen it somewhat recently, but then I was like, well, there's not the first time chatter message, which is, that one's awesome, because then I know if someone's been there. The damage is disgusting. Yeah, I mean, like, nice boss armor. Did your mom get it for you? Back in mind, oh, well, I'm still going to get hit is the worst part. Whatever, this is why we bought our blankie, okay? It protects us from damage. Never mind, don't even need it. All right, Soul of Azazel has appeared in the basement. Thank you so much for that. That's so nice of you. I didn't even notice this was here. I went completely blind to it. Hearts are looking good. Everything's looking pretty good. 5% chance for random hearts to spawn as sin hearts. I think it's worthwhile. Oh, hold on. So I know about your slutty relatives who got married. Well, okay, I don't know if I would call them slutty. Well, first of all, I feel like in this day and age, slutty is becoming empowering. So I definitely wouldn't call them slutty because it's more than that, right? They're not just sleeping around. They were sleeping around while married, okay? There's like, it gets messier than you'd think. Where am I on it? I'm ambivalent to all of it. I'm just allowed to make fun of people from the sidelines. It's why it's the best to not be invested in anything. Everything can just kind of be treated like a drama show if you aren't invested in it. That sounds sociopathic of you to say. Yeah, I kind of noticed that when I was saying it out loud. Wasn't that crazy? Right as I was saying it out loud, I was like, you know, there's probably a way nicer way to phrase. They turned my coin into a sack, dude. Man. That was my coin, dude. I didn't know it could do that. All right, there's another interaction to write down. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, there's a pretty good chance that this is a win. Now, dare I put the cart before the horse here? I'm sorry, okay? But I think there's a good chance of it. This could just be, oh, Daddy Longlegs right into, damn. Even in death. Cool. More damage here. Love to see that. Up to 13 on the damage stat. If anybody would like this seed, it is R79TQ9QB. It's a pretty good seed. I would advise for playing it. You'll get a devil deal on, I think it was the 3rd floor, even if you get hit. So don't worry about that. But as long as you don't get hit during the boss. Which, how could you? I don't even remember who the boss was, but I'm gonna act like they were easy. Because I managed to not do it. And I'm saying dumb shit while I'm playing, probably. I mean, right now, honestly, I'm feeling a little banter dry. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the start of the week has drained me. I do have a lot going on at work, man. It is a brutal week looking out for me, but that's fine. I'm built for it. If I'm not, I can just kind of cry in a corner for a couple hours. I can get in the Amazon tier box. I mean, that's the weird thing about being a dev of any kind. So, a software dev, web dev, whatever, right? You can have the most chill job in the world, and then it instantly turns into, hey, by the way, can you work crunch time? Can you work 13 hours a day so we can get this out on time because we didn't really budget our time correct? Oh, you remember that issue you told me about 6 months ago with one of our websites. Yeah, it's a huge issue now, so we got to make sure that this is priority number one. And I'm like, you mean the issue that we discussed not solving? And it's like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one that's now a huge issue, and it's going to take up most of your time. So that's kind of like how that goes. What do you work as? I'm a web dev. So I pretty much get to sit back and change the rounding of buttons most of the time. It goes kind of crazy.
You think your job's hard? Sometimes I have to type a border radius 5 pixels. It's fucking rough.
Oh, you had to work 37 hours and you weren't able to see your wife and kids for weeks because of the kind of job trip you had to go on? That's cute, honey. I'll have you know that at my job, the client said, can we have a slightly larger font size? And I had to go through and type a new pixel for it. Okay, it took me 5 minutes and it was rough. Oh, big brain over here. I don't think that it's hard. I know that it's, oh, you're saying that to be humble. No, I actually think web dev is very easy. As long as you're not doing too much of the server side stuff. I do a little bit of server side stuff. I'm more of like our auxiliary server side stuff guy, but like I do my fair share of it. Okay, just gonna instantly throw away that hit because I think having it was unfair to Delirium. And so I'd really rather us have a fair fight where we both get to try our hardest. Unfortunately, we don't get more items. Fortunately, I don't know how much I'd say we need more items here. I would love for him to like not do whatever this shit is though. In terms of hits, we should be fine because we have Wafer. If we didn't have Wafer, I think this could actually be a little dicey just because it's hard to hit him with it when he constantly teleports. Luckily, we don't have to worry about creep because we are teleporting. Radiohead be like, wait, no, that's my song. Wait, hold on. That's the one song that people know me for on TikTok. Damn, we didn't get the glitch even when he Larry Jr.'d? That's fucked up. Oh, we actually fixed the glitch because we didn't want Delirium to be easy. Fuck you. Fix the telefragging first, and then we can talk about the glitch, okay? I mean, it is... I believe it's if he's Larry Jr. and teleports on top of a red poop. That's normally what does it. But even still... All right, that might have been... Okay, sure. Can I tell what's going on? Nah, I can just see that my health is... small enough that I shouldn't have to worry, or sorry, large enough that I don't have to worry anymore compared to his health. I've whittled him down far more than he has me. Yep, that one was dodgeable, I think. Okay, whatever. Mr. I know CSS, JavaScript, and HTML. Well, yeah, and PHP. But then look, those are just like the requirements, okay? What the hell is this item? They just put a picture of Isaac in a little box. That's not what it looks like at all. What the hell did I just unlock? What was that thing? They just gave me the wrong icon. Okay, cool. All right, good little warm-up run. Love myself some Tainted Azazel. Oh, you couldn't tell that that was tainted? Was it the fact that I took Dr. Fetus into then taking Mom's Knife into then taking Brimstone? Did one of those kind of cover up the tainted part of him? Oh, he starts with hemoptytus. Well, that's interesting. What's the other thing that goes over there? Oh, Mega Satan we haven't done yet. Well, that sucks. Let's do greedier, figure out what I'm gonna learn English one of these days, I promise. And it was right as I was rated. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh man, I had the worst stutter of my life. They're gonna cook me in the QRTs, dude. It's over. Hi. What's your go-to framework? What's not my go-to framework? It's my company's go-to framework, and I'm not gonna be saying that. It's 3 views, it's okay, baby girl. That's like half of the world stage as far as I know. Also, I don't ever check my view counter, so for all I know, that could be like 40,000. that could be 80% of my current viewers, for all I know. Granted, I also see one of them is Control, so... I'm assuming he was the one who recommended you raid. Dare I take a bold guess? So we don't really have much in terms of looking good for this run. Yeah, damn, it's not looking good. It's 90% dubs. I don't feel like doing mathematics, so I will trust it. Also, I can't see if anybody's lying or not. The beautiful thing about being on the internet, you are allowed to lie as much as you want with 0 repercussions towards you. It's awesome. Yeah, sure. Oh, someone might dox you, then hold you accountable. Yeah, but then the internet gets to go, wow, they were in the wrong for doxing. So no matter what, there are no consequences. We are allowed to treat each other as inhumanely as we'd like. Also, it said I start with hepatitis. I don't think that I do, because nothing has changed even remotely. This is the exact same character I was playing last time, but this time they said, by the way, you have well, maybe it's just the name of this weird short brimstone that also has the sneeze. Therefore, I have it, yes, but it's like you already had it. You just didn't know what it was called. Me with half of the STDs that I've contracted, probably, I don't know. I choose not to go to the doctor. I don't believe in liberal lies. They're not for me to determine. Is the sneezing thing not the thin dick brimstone? Don't call it that, all right? He's trying his hardest. I'm sorry that not everybody can be tree trunk tier. What's the name of the sneeze? Okay. Trying to learn web development, but it's like trying to drink from a fire hose. What, delicious? Delicious and somewhat, like, how would you describe that taste? Because it's kind of the taste I imagine when you have a delicious drink from a water gun. And don't act like water doesn't hit 30% better when it's mixed with plastics that we're not supposed to be consuming from water guns, right? That is peak. That is the most optimal water has ever tasted, and it will never taste as good as it again. What I'm trying to say is I think Flint, Michigan water goes crazy. And more people should be drinking it. All right, get the sneeze. Dodge. Oh wait, let me do a shout out. Do I have any mods here who can type / shout out for me? I don't know if you're allowed to if you're a mod or if I have to do it. If I have to do it, then son of a bitch. But if you guys could do it, that'd be awesome. Ooh, Twisted Pear. Twisted Pear is a pretty good item. I do like Twisted Pear a good bit. I won't lie, it does make me quite happy, so I'm down to take this one. And now we have triple sneezes. That's awesome. Exclamation point shout out. Okay, well, let me type it then. Last shout out. Taco Duck 213. Boom! Something lets you get Twisted Pear twice in a row. I'm sorry, I'm prone to testicular torsion. Okay, is that what you want to hear? I almost died to 3 fucking green flies. Maybe we should buy some HP before moving on. Do any of these give HP? No. So let's go to the next floor first, because surely we can just buy it there. He only plays League, so make it fun for him. Somebody needs to, all right? He's already struggled enough. He's already seen the darkest that the world has to offer, so just give it. Well, but it's not really. Chests contain more pickups, yeah, but we don't really open chests. Unless your mom's over. No, but yeah, there's just kind of no reason to take that one. Let's roll here and look for any kind of good hearts situation. Good heart situation. Well, okay, you see chaos in greedier mode, you have to take it. You just have to. It's not my choice. It just must happen. Die, I don't think does anything. Are we going to take it? Yeah, it's free, but I don't think that it's good at all. And now me and my, what the hell? My other brimstones didn't shoot with me. Sometimes they get a little tired. Poor guys. They only have so many sneezes in them. Damn. I mean, okay. Is it a complete urban legend from like elementary school days that sneezing kills your brain cells? Because if so, I don't know how much longer I have on this earth. I think I might be running low on brain cells any moment now. Don't worry, cell diseases, we already knew that. All right, well, fair enough. But like, it can't be true. Now, I would believe that huffing expo markers kills your brain cells, but I'm not gonna give up who I am just so I can be a little smarter. Why would they make them fun flavors and smells if I'm not supposed to snip it? It's kind of like gasoline, right? Yeah, the smell's probably bad for you, but why does it smell good if it's bad for you, huh? And I know not everybody's a fan of the smell of gasoline. I went fishing a lot on a boat as a kid, so I'm pretty used to the smell of gasoline, and because of it, I know, wow, hillbilly head ass, fuck you. But I went fishing on a boat a lot as a kid, so when I smell it, I'm like, that goes crazy. All right, what we got here? 2 monstros. Dare I say I can't deal with them. I can't deal with them. I can't deal with them. I'm sorry. Okay, I was about to say, dare I say this is very doable? It's not. Health is looking at an all-time low. Not a huge fan of that, but we can triple sneeze on him. Start the spread, as they say. Good shit. Probably want to go into shop for a second, see what we can get. Definitely purchasing this one. 100%. We got Temperance and the Devil. Me and the Devil. I think we're good here. 2 monsters remind you of Monstro 2. That's why you struggle? Look. You gotta understand, all right? One Monstro anybody could deal with. You could be blind and you'd be able to deal with one Monstro. 2 Monstros? All right, we're getting a little bit absurd. 3 Monstros, society is done. It will collapse. Hey, we'll take that. What are we looking for here? You know, I mean, I feel like it's pretty worthwhile. So how would I do this? Okay. Purchase this, get my 1 heart. Now I can purchase this and get 1 heart. You might say, what's the point of that? Play him once, twice, thrice even, 4 times, 5 times. Now what do we have here? Hold on. This could change everything. Justice. So we pop this up here. We get our 1 heart back. Then we play him. Okay, don't die. Spend your 1 heart, get 1 heart. And then we'll move on. You might think that was suboptimal. I'll tell you right now, you're right. I think that's pretty worthwhile for us. I think that it was not even remotely a good idea. This one's strictly worth it because we just get 1 cent for free. The stock market's going crazy. Would you sell your soul for rotten meat? Depends on who's giving. Doesn't that really change everything? Sack dagger, sure. What we got in here? Curse of the Tower. Suck me. I'm not taking it. It's not gonna happen. So what do we got in here? All right. The items have not been particularly fantastic, dare I say. I think we just blow up both of them. Sure, that one only gives me spiders, but I wanted to blow up both anyways. In for a penny, then I get pound. I think that I'm not 100% sure how it works. So I don't know how, well, should have used judgment before. So I don't know if lost contact's worth it. Is Q4 for real, for real? Yeah, I just don't know how it works with like my thin little pin dick, brimstone beam. I hope that it works well. I hope that it just deletes all projectiles for even thinking of being near me. Much like I'll do with average people if they walk towards me. You better know what's happening if you step towards the king. What are you the king of? Crying after talking to women. Dumbass. Come on, that's the official and established canon. Okay, someone's down here. Oh, it's literally 1 spider left. Awesome. Was really hoping that Sneeze would. Ooh, damn. Damn, that was scary. We are good now. Hopefully that hits. It does not. It's so hard to know what's going on. You have to understand, I can't tell what creep is mine. I would love to be able to give you a play-by-play on what's going on right now. You know, really break it down for you people in the spectator stands. I can't tell you what I don't know. And unfortunately, right now, it's looking like I don't know most things. You have 3 I don't think I do. I don't think I have much of anything. I don't think that it's going to be better. I think that that might just be, I don't know if you can tell I'm kind of talking through my hands here. It is planted firmly and directly on my face. Oh, man. Oh, what a run. What a run. I mean, really, honestly, most people would have lost that run, right? Like, we can all agree that that was way too hard of a run. We didn't really get anything good. Well, that sucked. Also, I panicked. Well, that was not exactly an optimal run. Now, what do we have left? I don't like Maggie. Tainted Cane makes me take 7 hours to do anything. You were done for after those 2 monsters. The mental damage they caused could not be undone very lightly. You wanna know what the issue is? I forgot to do 2 things, which I always do when I strip. Oh my God. Whoa, let me rephrase. Sorry. I mean, stripping is going to be part of it. We can work our way into the stripping. Let me get there in half a second. I forgot to do 2 things, which I always do when I stream. 1, strip down because nobody can see me. That one just, it puts me in the right mindset. 2, forgot to turn on my fan. And if I don't turn on my fan, that's the other reason I strip down, because my room gets about 30,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's not great. I guess we could also go with Celsius. Both work there. The YouTube sensation and online hottie Rad Salted Slices, owner of Salted Singles Inc. I believe that it is. If I'm not wrong, I think it is. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Let me, or sorry, not hello, everybody. Hello, Derp. Let me get you a shout out for everybody. My mind is so frayed right now. I'm sorry. Derp was streaming some Minecraft earlier. It was a good time. It was a good time. I'm in Derp's chat most days while I'm at work because I'm a productive member of society who can't multitask. I'm kidding. I can, allegedly, and in theory. Sometimes I have to mute up and focus and dial in. So, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? We could play with our taint. Yeah, let's do a little tainted keeper. So are you saying you were watching so are you saying we're watching a butt naked rat play Isaac right now? What do you think? I'm fucking crazy? You think I'd strip down to nothing but cock and ball to stream? I'm a classy man who has standards. I've got on socks and underwear. Alright, it would be insane of me to go like full hog for streaming, man. That'd be wild. No, professionals have standards, obviously. Hey, this is pretty good. Because this is just some free money. Do I think we pick up Lil Brim? No. I don't think so. Not the socks. Look, I'm sorry, they're cool. They're designer. Also, my little toesies get cold, and nobody in chat is offering to warm them up with their mouth. So what am I supposed to do? It's tough out here. If I had an attractive model, everyone would be like, OMG, salted me. But now, since I'm just a little guy, no one wants to do it. You look like you have soft lips and pretty eyes, Ratman, with Riz. Damn. Ted, somebody else make a move. Derp's winning. He's becoming my favorite viewer. Somebody else do it. Gonna lurk for a bit and snack for a bit. Yeah, you should probably eat up because you were live for what, like 5 hours? Kind of crazy compared to what I do, which is I go live for 2 hours and then I go, yeah, all right, I'm full-time enough. All right, I deserve a pat on the back. Also send me a ref sheet so I can draw a goofy rat. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Restock as our first item into 2 of spades is not necessarily what I was hoping for. I was really hoping for a 2 of hearts, but we take what we can get. I think that Toxic Shock is good enough to pick up. I think Bloody Gust is arguably good enough to pick up. Spades, I believe, is more keys. We might as well just get those now. I don't really care one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, okay, hold on. Did not enjoy that. Can we talk about that? Like, the lyrics to that song are strange, right? Absolutely. Because what the hell do they mean after the I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna get you one way or another, when they say I will drive by your house and if the lights are out? What do we, like, am I missing a context thing here? Is that not insane behavior? Shouldn't somebody, like, maybe I should call the authorities over the song, honestly. Again, I could be completely misinterpreting the context. It just doesn't sound great for them. Now here, I don't think we care about Ball of Bandages enough to buy it. They were being zesty. There's a limit to being, you can't say officer, by the way, they were just being a little zesty. No, they killed a family of 5. Like, it's not, there's gonna be a limit to it. You can't just say they were getting goofy. They were doing some crazy stuff. Remember the Rugrats version? Not at all. Did Reptar come out and sing it? That's crazy. No, that's silly. Officer, you have to understand, he was just trying to do a little bit. We understand there's millions of innocents that are dead because of it, but he was just kind of like goofing and gaffing a little bit. Now we could, there's 2 possibilities for where Secret Room is. I think that this one, yeah, it does eliminate that one possibility. So we know precisely where Secret Room is, but we don't have any bombs. +1 coin heart. No, not for us. Do I want any of these? I don't think so. Angelica sings it in the movie. Why? Yeah, I know that's a kind of an insane question to ask, but like, what business does she have with the song? Bloody Gust is good. Yeah, I was considering it. I kind of like flipped a couple coins in my head and I kept landing on it's okay, but it's not hyper worth it. So after doing that 3 or 4 times, I was like, little haunt or mystery item. Oh, The mystery item's just so tempting, right? Like, we can absolutely agree that the correct choice is to go anything else. Because what if, or sorry, is to go Little Haunt, because Little Haunt's not bad and it is a guaranteed okay item. But what if instead, well, okay, don't diss Little Haunt on Halloween. Well, that's the thing, I'm not dissing him necessarily, because I think he's okay. Like, is he my first pick for laser tag? No, but that's because barely anybody can be, all right? First pick, I've probably got, yeah, first pick for me, I think I'm going Peacekeeper. I think he'd just be really good at laser tag. He might accidentally, like, realistically kill a child, but that would be in the name of justice. Also, I'd get to play with, you know, John Cena for a bit, which would be awesome. Both the character and the actor. It's sick. Okay. Both of those. In the Rugrats movie, babies leave, and so Angelica thought she's gonna hunt them down. See, but that's the thing, right? If it is a song about hunting somebody down, why are the lyrics so, like, romantical? I don't think that that should be the case. Okay. We've got a couple of good options. I'm gonna do this one first because I really like getting my tiers up. I really like Car Battery. I really like More Damage. Oh, and I love Diplopia. Oh, I'm such a lover of Diplopia. Dear Lord. I mean, what do I do then? We yoink this. The money is flowing right back in. So, realistically, what I'm hoping to do is get enough money, buy Diplopia, go into the Devil Deal, be able to duplicate any items that are in there with Diplopia. But the upside to it, even higher than most people would expect, is that I don't actually lock myself into Devil Deals doing that, which means, okay, I don't have enough money. Well, I've watched my perfect world and utopia get dismantled before my very eyes. Amazing. There was one coin there. I do recognize that I left it out on accident. It's okay. The run dies here. I don't know how to fight this guy. This literal bag of shit. I have no, yep, I'm dead. No shot I live this. Absolutely no shot. We don't deal damage. And he is hard for me to dodge. Okay. Now he does bullshit. Yup. Just keep dodging and stay alive. Fart all you want. It won't save you except for on very strange corners of DeviantArt. And somehow we live. Okay, okay. Wire code hanger, pretty good. Let's check what we got in here, see if any of it's worthwhile. Not worthwhile enough for me to spend my money on it. Wire code hanger I do really like, but we do have exactly enough coins for us to be able to pick up Diplo. Now, if something absolutely insane pops up after Diplo, we can duplicate this item room, but I'm not huge on the idea of it. None of that is insane enough for me to use Diplo here. So we just hold on to it. We're about to get the most crazy value you've ever seen. Like maybe even 2, 3 items. Sheesh. You better take Seraphim, how dare you? Well, like, Seraphim Evil Eye were very tempting. But 99% of gamblers stop right before they win big, right? I'm not gonna be part of this. I'm gonna hold on to this and keep gambling. Oh, you had an okay cash out? Do you think that fuckers holding all of their money on the NASDAQ are looking for an okay cash out? No, they're all waiting for another Redditor to tell them, hey, by the way, this is a good investment. And then they'll do it and lose all of their money that way, the way God intended. Dude, I don't think I've watched, okay, I'm fucked. Okay, I didn't recognize. I was unfamiliar with your game. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know. I didn't know that we'd be doing all that. Didn't think there'd be another one popping out in the center, so I just went to go grab the coins I could. Really bad floors for us so far. Really bad rooms, I should say, because we haven't been able to actually pick up any of the coins from enemies we've been killing, thus making us broker every room, which sucks, because I'm trying to get out here and make a name for myself, much like my boy. I didn't watch the new Deadpool movie, okay? I'm being a false man right now. I'm trying to act as though I know everything about Gambit, man. Just like everybody else, I only know him from the new movie, okay? Oh, he was in all the comics. Yeah. Do you know how impossible it is to get into comics? Like, I wish I could get into comics. 100%. I think that there's a lot of really cool worlds there, a lot of really cool stories being told. But, like, 99%... Oh, hold on. Okay. Was it that worthwhile? No. but it's pretty sick. It is pretty sick. We're gonna hold on to Mama Mega until the next floor because now we have enough bombs to do whatever we want going forward. Insane play. He's the best to ever do it. I don't think I care at all, but that was a pretty good one. We can hold on to Mama Mega, and then between our other items, I'll take more consumables out of chests, and then we're good there. Pill bottle sucks. What does a second stopwatch do? Do they stack and give minus 160% speed to the enemies? Look, probably nobody knows the answer. Can somebody lie to me? Can someone tell me a convenient lie as though they know the answer? That'd be awesome right around now. Yeah, euthanasia is worth taking. Me when I'm in Switzerland. Is it Switzerland? Wherever they have the nitrate chamber that they will execute you within. Oh, it's technically not euthanasia because it's using a different means to the ends. I understand that, but like, we have to allow comedy to thrive, lest we all fall. I'm very excited, by the way. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be somewhat soon. But the stream where I'm gonna be playing Subnautica will be coming up. And I'm very excited for that for the main reason of I am exclusively a little bitch when it comes to the ocean. I'm pretty much I'm mama's brave boy for everything else. When it comes to the ocean, brother, I am petrified. Okay. Really good play by me. What's the really good play? I wouldn't expect you to know. However, I held on to Mama Mega so I don't kill the mirror and die while I'm in the mirror realm. A lot of people, they wouldn't do that. They don't have the kind of trigger discipline that I do. That's what really changed everything. Now, Mama Mega's arguably a value down item for us because we're likely not going to get too many of the... Okay, all right. My greed knows no bounds, and that's on me. That's on me for sure. But it's very likely that I don't get a lot of coins from it, therefore it's just a money down overall. Also, by the way, begging on the side of the street, very noble of you. However, you must die for your sins. I didn't want to be the one to do it, but here we are. Now, what do I think about me beating the snake worm? I don't remember his name, okay? Again, I'm thinking that I got very lucky the first time that I even managed to kill him without getting hit. I don't know if I want to do it again. I don't feel that strong. Now, what's different in the upside down over here? Absolutely nothing. Awesome. Stranger Things did lie to us all. That's sick. It actually doesn't change it. Will Byers was fine the whole time. I mean, look, much like most people. No, I'm not going to say most people. Much like a lot of people, season 1 was the only season I watched. And what did I think of it? It was serviceable. I liked it. Was I on board with the crowd who was like, oh my god, I need season 2? No, I was pretty happy with how it ended. There were a lot of open-ended questions, but I felt like a lot of them were kept open-ended in case they were going to do a sequel. Not necessarily because for the plot, it made a lot of sense for them to be open-ended. I am going to buy this, even though it's not the most worthwhile tiers upgrade because we don't get the soul hearts. Papa gotta spend money. I love spending money. That's actually unfortunately true in real life too. I'm so addicted to spending money, man. But hey, on the bright side, I know I'm not gonna be one of those people who is upset that they're on their way out and they go, man, I should have spent more of my money. What was the point of hoarding it all? My ass is gonna be like one more gotcha 10 pull. Okay, that does destroy that, which kind of sucks. Synth oil in here is huge of a pickup. Seeing as we don't have an item right now, which one would I choose? Why does it spawn 8 to 16 blue spiders? What is causing that? What is... Does something have a chance to give me more spiders? What the hell? I have no clue why we'd get more spiders there. Maybe just because we're really good friends with the spiders. Awesome. Really happy that Mama Mega went off there. Probably could have explored the whole floor first, but So what are we looking for? Triplicates. Oh, because, oh my God, I'm stupid. Car battery, guys. We have car battery. The whole item that I bought and said, wow, this will be really good in the future. You guys remember that one? That's the whole item that made it good in the future. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. I don't know how to fight you. You're supposed to die in one hit. You're cheating by staying alive, man. Do you know how unfair it is that you're allowed to live more than half a second? Do you think I know your patterns? Brother, quit it. Okay, there's a shot there. Shot through the heart, and we are to blame. We've got good damage. Not good enough. Okay, he booked up the dead us. I don't like what's going on here. Quit. Quit, man. Quit. Okay. Matchstick. Yeah, I'm kind of whatever on that one. By the way, it was never even close. If anybody had any fear in their heart, clearly you and I are incompatible human beings, because obviously I knew that it was going to go that way. What gave it away to me? It's just the fact that I would have cried live on stream if it went any other way. All right, we got the moon. Yeah. Cracked eye. No, I just don't think it's that worthwhile. We'll spawn more of these. No! By 1 coin! Okay, well, a fight to the death it is then. That was a pretty intense one, I won't lie. So now what are we looking for on this floor? I mean, mainly our item room, just to see if we want to buy anything from it. If trends thus far are anything to believe, we don't have anything we're looking out for in the item room. They've been pretty bad items so far. I mean, I guess I could have got Little Haunt or the other one. Luck down, that's fine. I was starting to feel too lucky. Really needed someone to come along and put me back in my place. It's that comment on Instagram when you're looking good, you know? When you think you look good and then somebody says, damn, I've never seen a breakout that bad before, and you have 1 pimple on your face. That's the kind of humbling I need. D12, don't care. Bird's eye. Dare I even say bird's eye view? Await the stars because they're all around you. Yeah, we're back on our Owl City, okay? I didn't watch Legend of the Guardians Owls of Ga'Hoole to not reference it. I'm not the only person who's watched Legend of the Guardians Owls of Ga'Hoole to not reference it, okay? Bird cage. I don't think I've ever seen this item before. I'm gonna buy it just for completion reasons. I don't think that it'll be good. It does give us a big dude on our head though, which I am a big fan of. As you all know, one of the only things we talk about here on the Salted Slices channel is how much we do enjoy big men. One of the founding principles that we have. Yo, speaking of big men, I saw a post today where somebody was talking about David and Goliath, and it got me thinking, dude, I'm kind of just like David, right? When you think about it, he had this huge Herculean task before him, slaying this giant with naught but a sling. Him and I are really similar when you think about it, because like, I mean, my version's slightly different, right? I have to walk over to minimum wage fast food employees and say, actually, could I not have pickles on my sandwich? But when you think about it, we're kind of similar in terms of the struggle we went through to do that, right? Like, I'm kind of the modern day David, for sure. We can't take Rosary, even though Spoonbender's great. Love to see Spoonbender. Absolutely, that's one you love to see. Oily uwu. Only if people are, with the prices of gas these days, the only way I'd get a man oiled up is if they provide the oil themselves. All right, think I can afford that? Good shit on our money. Now we can check out what we got down here. I honestly do really like Blue Cap. I might be alone in that. I understand it was very expensive for it there and maybe not worth it, but I don't know. I like having very slow moving shots. It tricks my little dumb brain. Oh, damn. Walked directly into that one. Please give me a coin of some sort. Nope. Okay, that's awesome. But you know what probably has a coin in it? Wherever the secret room is. How does he do it every time? Blue Cap gave you 0.7 tiers up. Yeah, we do feel really nice compared to what we were before. Now, we do have Ankh. Do I think that Ankh is going to be very helpful for us? It shouldn't be, because if we die, we didn't deserve this life anyways. If we come back, we've already beat everything on Blue Baby. But on the bright side, we are not losing our win streak, because there's no shot I could lose this run on Blue Baby. I just don't see it happening. Once you get past certain tiers, you get a massive tiers up from items. Oh. Interesting. I just thought that it was because Blue Cap's so cool. It is one of my favorite tiers upgrades. Like I said, mainly because of monkey brain reasons, where a tier moves slower, that mean it's stronger. Like, I mean, imagine if the quad laser wasn't insanely broken in Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I say as though Aqua Teen Hunger Force is a fighting game you can play, but look, from the name alone, some people might think it is. It's not. It's a show that's, I mean, it's a little bit divisive, right? I love it personally, but I know a lot of people hate the show, which I think they've got to learn to have a little bit of fun in their life, but that's fine. I really enjoy it. Now, could you reference a lot of moments from it? No, because it's one of those shows that in my youth, it was never on all the time. So I couldn't really watch it all the time. Therefore, it was kind of rough for me to pick up many references aside from the small clips I saw on YouTube. Even still, I'm going to call myself a fan of the show because everyone says that they're fans of stuff they haven't seen. So why can't I? Everybody else gets to wear a Nirvana shirt without even having to name 5 songs. So why can't I? Oh, it's normally named 3 songs? Yeah, well, I'm not trusting those posers. They looked up 3 songs before it. They knew people would ask them to name 3 songs, and they've started doing their homework. Now we've got to up it to 5 songs. Or we got to say, name their lead guitarist. Now I understand that Tame Impala fans are about to say, oh, I can name every member of the band. Okay, yeah, sure, you get a pass, but either way, we got to start asking some harder hitting deep cut questions. If somebody says they're a fan of the Beatles, you got to say, what's your opinion on Yoko Ono? Not because you actually care that much, but just because you want to see if they're one of the divisive Beatle fans or not. Me personally, I'd say that Yoko Ono is the best part of the Beatles, not because I care at all, but just because it gets a lot of people very upset. And me personally, I don't care that much about the Beatles at all. Do I hate them as a band? I think hate's a strong word, right? It's kind of like when I say I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift, people go, wow, you hate her. And it's like, no, like, I don't really think I have the mental capacity to hate her. I think I'd get exhausted going through my day actually despising her. For the bit, I can hate her for sure. But like, in reality, I don't think she ever crosses my mind on a normal day-to-day basis because I'm like a normal person. I think if you're hating someone that much, you got to reevaluate your life. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm a huge fan of her using her private jet for Starbucks, but also at the same time, like, who am I to throw, you know, any, oh, fuck. Woo, let's get out of here. Any stones from my glass house. I don't drink Starbucks. So it's not fair for me to say, oh, because she does that. Look, maybe if I was addicted to it, I'd be saying I got to. I hate everyone and everything. No, like, that's fine, but I doubt that you spend every active moment of your life thinking of how much you hate them. You can passively hate something. I think passive hate is healthy for the heart. I think active hate is where you're starting to go a little bit insane. And you got to start questioning, why is it that you actively hate this thing so much? Can I reflect and change it? Can I stop there? Let me correct it. I want to be praised from a new perspective. If not, well, there's a, I mean, it's sitting right here. Somebody left it out for me. HP up, but speed down. In other words, absolutely nothing. Awesome to see that. Really good of us. So, unfortunately, don't leave behind the golden penny. What the fuck? So, I have my methods for it, okay? I wanted to keep my bombs. Oh, wait, we're already on the floor where I need bombs. No, never mind. I will go directly back for it. Sorry, I don't know why. My brain just kind of had a little hiccup where I was like, oh, I need bombs to move on to the next part of the alt path. No, we're past that. That ship has sailed. That boat has sunk, as it were. Luckily, we're getting really good euthanasia procs. Sorry if that luckily was ear shrieking. I realized I started a little bit too high in my octaves there. Okay, okay. Good shit. Good run. So far. Do I want 15 cents? Ow. Shit hurts. Bird cage coming out like, all right, who did that shit? Love to see it. But yeah, that's why I was keeping it, because I thought I needed health for something. I was like, it's probably good to have the full heal at the ready. Now, if I heal once, leave the room, then come back. What? Ooh, well, hold on. While we're here, what we got? Tears in range. Well, we are at the tears threshold. I do kind of worry about it. So I think we're going to do this. Take it, take it. Hold on. It's not over yet. Okay, well, awesome. Locked away again. After all these years, it was free. It's Dolly. It's adorable. Yeah, but like, I have a question for you. Do you think my corpse splayed out on the side of the road, like completely forgotten by the masses? Do we think that's adorable as well? Okay, we've got nothing here. Cool. So moving back, what am I looking for? It would give you a massive tears up. All right, the people have said it twice. Son of a bitch. This is why I'm gonna go on fentanyl. I'm gonna say, oh, I don't want to do fent. I heard it ruins people's lives. And then someone will go, and I'll go, all right, you got me. With a noise like that, I mean, how could I possibly do anything other than say I gotta try it out? Plus, now we're completely safe. Just because of the fact that we are back to full hearts. Will I ever hit him with a bomb? Yeah, exclusively after I throw away everything I've worked for in terms of my number of spiders. Then we've got really good bird's eye damage. Just walk to the side a little bit. Oh my god, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even realize he's getting cooked, roasted, boiled alive even. Hey, good shit. Good money. Actually, the money gain alone was worth it. I forgot they'd give that much. So we're doing good. Don't knock it till you try it. See, this is the issue. I forgot what possibly I said that could have been construed sexually. That's the worst part. Sometimes golden penny, I'm not using another bomb for it. It's got like 2 hits left in it. It can't be worth my time. All right, I understand. Fent? Oh, never mind. That one wasn't even misconstrued. That's just like a, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. My parents always told me to take 3 big bites of something before I decide whether or not I like it, which is why I'm not quite sure if I like sucking cock yet. Because like I've only had 2 and they were kind of all right, I won't lie. But what if the 3rd one completely changes my mind on everything? I think it's worth it to be a little bit thorough on this one, you know? Dare I jump to any hasty conclusions? All right, rest in peace to the golden penny, if only I could fly. So what are we looking out for now? Probably holding on enough coins in case we get... I want to live! Okay. You get to get something crazy from the angel deal. You fucker. I don't like you for that, straight up. That was a cruel, cruel thing you've done to me. I'm getting hit so much. Oh my god. I can't dodge to save my life. Now here, we'll play the slot machine. See, we've only made profit right now. But imagine the profit we will be making. Oh my god, he's rolling in it. If you ignore the amount of money I've spent, dear lord, we can make money. Also, not to mention, there's one thing that I oftentimes forget that we will need for Dead God, and we have not got it yet. I have to win the slot machine. And I'm sure I can do it. If not me, then who? If not me, then what gambler are they waiting on? All right, we haven't won in a while. I'm just gonna blow this one up. I don't think it's got anything for us. Respawn is the lost on death. Now I know what you're thinking. Salted slices, salted slices. You don't even have a trinket. It's definitely worth picking that one up. I don't need a 3rd life. Golden razor or a random mystery item. Oh, this is very good. Yeah, I like that a lot. Wait, we didn't have to do this because we don't get anything from that. I'm very happy with this, actually. I think it's really nice when you have multi-shots like this because we just conglomerate all the shots on top of one. And who could even survive this many back shots? Amazing work by that one cultist, by the way, to block every single piece of damage I tried to deal with my spiders there. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Definitely don't feel like I've been completely neutered. We're dead. How am I supposed to dodge this? What is a man to do? Okay, everything. Shit. Okay, okay. That's it? All right, fine. Fuck you too, man. Okay, well, I mean, that does change things, wouldn't you say? Also, we have Mom's key, so we should get a ton more consumables out of these. I guess, okay, sure. And then that one's already paid out. Well, I was hoping for a lot more there. We take Trisagon 100%. And you know what? Just to prove that I'm him. Oh my god. Oh, that is disgusting. Dear lord. You got Spoonbender, but then it removed that. In fairness to me, I wasn't trying to get Tractor Beam. I was just taking the mystery item. You wouldn't fault somebody on one of the TikToks where they say $10 or this mystery item for taking the mystery item. And if you would, can we act like you wouldn't for my sake, please? Would have been even more powerful without Tractor Beam. Okay, it was a randomized mystery item. I'm not gonna look at the random. The alternative option that we could have had is Golden Razor, which Okay, fair enough. I mean, we have a lot of coins. I suppose Golden Racer actually wouldn't be that bad. But shut up, nerd. Got him. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. With car battery, I think that Box of Spiders has been overperforming. It's been kind of crazy. And then also the Euthanasia Trisagon shots go stupid hard. We've got a lot that we really like going on here and not much that we don't. What is going on? Worst room of all time, man. One Japanese soldier has remained fighting the war. Come on, dude. Like, give it up. It's over, okay? Damn. Not gonna be there. Well, no, I just don't really care where the secret room is, unless it's attached to the curse room, in which case I'm very happy to go in there. Get the mod regret pedestal. It shows what the item would have been, the non-hidden one, assuming you didn't pick the hidden one. Okay, I'll do that one. I can get regret pedestal. The other one that I've been thinking of adding, just because it's fun, is the Persona Specialist dance. Because, like, we get so many Q4 items. Why not do a little dance every time I get one? It'll just make it more fun. It'll make it more of an event. What we got going on in here? We passed up panic button, how to jump. I recognize this now, and I'm very sorry. I'm sorry to anybody who said you should have picked up panic button. 100% you are correct now, but we didn't know that at the time. Now, I am going to be buying books here just for Bookworm. You could say that's a waste of time, and I wouldn't even argue with you. A waste of money, even. I still wouldn't argue with you. But getting Book of Shadows last allows us a luxury, which is walking in here, checking what we got. Hematemesis, that's free money. Explosive diarrhea, and we're out of there. So now we will get back our Box of Spiders. I still think it's the best item we've got here. Did I even use? I did use. Cool. Oh yeah, we got Sci-Fly for the floor. How nice is that? Wait, that's so cool. He's a pretty good little familiar. What kind of library sells books? It's a ripoff. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of why books are going out of style unless they're erotic books about vampires who want to, like, do unholy things with you. Do things that aren't in the Bible with you. I mean, it is crazy, right? The rise of smut is kind of... I blame Book Talk for it entirely. Those fuckers love what they're doing here. I mean, we'll just take this one instead. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to have 6 as my tier stat on Tainted Keeper. I think that's pretty good. I like that. Dare I say it's awesome. Dare I say it's totally awesome sauce and maybe even tubular. I don't know what else we're really looking for. I guess we can go check shop for, I don't know, just give me like a Sci-Fly. Now that I've got him temporarily, I kind of want him permanently. So if they could really just provide, that would be awesome. Not the best in terms of a last shop. Ooh, oh. Spawns 1 to 25 coins. Now let me ask, wait, actually, hold on. I'm being stupid. Why would I even bother using this right now? We can just hold on to it and treat it like a heal during a fight. Unless we really want the shield. Do I really want the shield? I mean, like, I don't mind the shield, but I don't think it does anything exceptional either. I don't think I'm over here absolutely stripping down for it because I had to strip down earlier, so I guess that would probably be the rationale behind that one. But we have enough coins for it already. Shield is good against Mother. That's kind of what I was thinking, is that one phase at the start can be annoying. And now that we have the money without having to pop Soul of the Keeper, I'm down to pick it up. If we had to pick Soul of the, or pop Soul of the Keeper for it, I don't think I would have. We're not even gonna act like we saw that jar there. Okay, that jar is nothing to us. It means absolutely nothing. And that's not even just because we don't have the money for it. I just mean that. We should go do it. I thought that was Sacred Orb. Do I even have Sacred Orb? Somebody Google Sacred Orbs unlock now. Oh, wait a minute. Of course I have Sacred Orb. I'm a streamer. Wait, I forgot about that one. Oh my God. Dear Lord. That's the first time I felt like we have Mom's Cake. It's about time. You do? It was from the Unholy Lostenheimer run? Sick. Also, please don't call it unholy. It was probably the most holy run I've ever had. I felt awesome. We have lost our tier rate because I couldn't help myself and had to walk into the big red beam. Kind of like a stray cat. Ooh. Because I'm not neutered. But also, because I saw a big red beam in front of me and I went, well, I gotta touch it. It's only fair. They put it right there. I shouldn't blow all, or I should have blown one of these up so we can actually make it here and see what we got. Awesome. Sick. Love to see that. Nothing in either of those. You yourself called it unholy. Never mind, it's holy then. Or it's unholy. Sacred orb is T-Lost Beast, by the way. Okay, then yeah, I did do that. Why'd you walk directly into the shot? I wouldn't expect you to understand. Some people. Oh, actually, with reason, obviously. Because everything I do is with reason. So we could see what was in there. It is just mom's lipstick. We're not tempted for mom's lipstick, but I figured we might as well walk into that on purpose, as I said, so that we can blow these up since we have unlimited bombs and just get our hearts back anyways. So we're all good. That was the whole reason for it. I love being able to lie. Can we just talk about how lying might have been the greatest invention we ever did? That shit's awesome. It's so sick with it. Now, I'm not used to fighting this variant of Mother. Not much has changed, actually. I'm still not used to it, but here we are now. Break this bad boy open. All right, you're done. Good attempt, good attempt. Nice fight. Really enjoyed that one. Time to move on to Corpse. My favorite YouTuber circa 2020. Whatever happened to that one? Didn't even talk about the Delirium portal. No Delirium. Have I done Delirium? Oh, shit. Shit. Well, that sucks. I haven't done Delirium on him. I was like, well, yeah, why would I talk about Delirium? We still need to do this, oh, fuck you. Fine, I'll use a button. You know what? Don't pick it up yet, though. We don't need to pick it up. It needs us. I don't need it. Amen. Amen. If we desperately require healing now, we've got a little setup thing so we don't have to waste our other coin. Also, at this point, there's nothing I can even do. Pretended it wasn't even there. Gucci, look. It knows what it's done to me. Also, Delirium makes me sad. All right, this is going to be a good fight. Hold on, we got to run away. Now, some people will tell you lies. They'll tell you, oh, it's pointless to run away. You should just drop down as quickly as you can. In fact, the longer you stay alive out there, the less health that he has when you go into this fight. If you didn't know that, it actually is a very lesser known tech in Isaac. I'm spreading misinformation, by the way. That's not true. I hope for a second you didn't even believe it, because that was completely a lie. Vade Retro is just kind of nothing. The mind, look, I'll tell you exactly what happens when you get the mind, okay? When you pick up the, oh, it is spawn. Sick. When you pick up the mind, there's one guaranteed thing that happens to you. Your next floor, you are going to have the curse that makes it so you can't see anything. Oh, well, knowing that there's a library, first of all, it fills you with determination. I don't know why I was thinking my Undertale shit, but the other thing is, if there's a die room, I think that it's worth checking it, because what if we can go through, give me like something. Give me, all I ask is one thing. But yeah, if we can redo this floor, I'm down. What if you can re-roll the entire run? Would you do it? I hate that I know myself well enough to say yes. I absolutely would re-roll the entire run if I could. Why? Isn't it a guaranteed win? It is. But God, it could be funny. Stop munching pills, bro is overdoing it. You wouldn't say that if you saw me underneath a bridge. You'd say like, hell yeah, he's playing the part. What, just because I'm on the top of the world, you think I can't overdose on whatever I'd like? Okay, I mean, both are fine. Yeah, but I don't really care for either. I don't even need to get either out of our item rotation. Okay, spawn more here. So what are we looking for now? I guess we should probably, in a perfect world, you go to the boss trap room, call it a day, and go, yay, look at what we're getting. This isn't a perfect world. This is Salted Slice's world. All right, it's dark and it's effed up, man. I'm so twisted and messed up. When I go to Little Caesars and I get the crazy bread, that shit just looks like bread to me, man. It's wild out here. Hey, that's very worthwhile. Insanely so. We might as well get stronger. There's no reason not to. Now we can get our Curse of the Blind out of the way now. Oh, no, we didn't. Cool. Is it worth going all the way over for the secret room? Probably not. I mean, okay, realistically, yes, but no. Right there. That might be the first time in my life I've ever actually correctly called where the secret room is in a large room without having a good breakpoint for it. Holy shit. Everybody note this down. Remember where you were. They're going to teach this one in history classes, begrudgingly so, but like they will teach it. Kind of like my Dude, it was fucked up, right? So in my high school, I think this is how it goes for a lot of US schools. Most of the time, you just kind of get your normal standard history, right? Sorry, not normal standard history, your US history. That's all they really care to teach because we are the US, therefore, it's all that matters to us. If you are, by the way, insanely clean navigation there. Very happy I didn't get hit. But we got 1 year where they did world history. Now, world history was a lie to call it 100%. I think they know it because that shit was European history. There's definitely more to the world than Europe, as far as I know. Granted, I haven't been too far outside of my room. I play video games all day, so the sun is a scary concept. But straight up, that's all we learned was European history. My teacher for European history, the first 3 quarters were nothing but ancient Rome and Greece. And we didn't even cover the Roman backshot. Like, what the hell, man? You're not gonna teach us the important part, like how they definitely were a little bit more into the Greeks? Come on, almost died from a spike chest. The allure of greed tempts yet another man, his soul weary. I mean, we might as well play this. Thanks, man. You wanna give me any more chests here? Think it'd be pretty cool if you did. I think it'd be really cool if you did. I can place a bomb and take us both out. I don't even need to be taken out by it. I just would do it. Oh, cool. You've learned how to get something that's not a red chest. Thank you. Is it safe to assume all of these red chests will have spiders attempting to kill me? You can let me know, by the way. I'm assuming that the answer is yes, but I mean, what else do I even need? I don't have any use for keys on this floor, so might as well. Now I've got only 1 more to give you. Okay, I've got to open these. I knew you would try to kill me with that. You motherfucker. I give you so much. All I have, all I ever will be, is what I've given you. And you're like, well, you know, you can probably just take a couple bombs. No, I can't, man. No, I can't. We could use amnesia. Do love the dark descent. Okay, our tiers are back up, which is great for us. Because, dear Lord, did it feel bad having less for a second. All right, man, just never bother about paying out. Hey, I'd hate to inconvenience you. So what are we on right now? I think we're on a... You know what? Hit this then. I don't know what aura we were on. Now we're on range. Okay. You know what? I think that maybe whatever aura we were on last time was a little bit better. As good as range is, being able to hit enemies from as far away as we wish, I don't think that it's optimal for us. Oh, there's little cage that does those smacks. Oh, that makes so much sense. This entire time I have been terrified of whatever is causing those out of nowhere. Turns out it be ye own. We are on plus damage right now, which does make Mother look far more doable. I mean, I guess she always looked pretty doable. Look at the run. Fair, but still. Okay. Good shit. Might as well place this. Okay, no more bombs. Fine. Or sorry, no more keys. We can't finish playing the beggar there. We get a ton of flies going into this. It's probably just worth it to go into it then. It's the most we'll be having in terms of flies, in terms of spiders, in terms of most things. That shit hit me? No shot that hit me. No shot that hit me. What the hell? What is the shield for? What does the shield block? Hopes and dreams? The thoughts of the masses? I don't think that it blocks anything, actually. I think that the shield is a convenient lie we tell ourselves. The real shield was the friends we made along the way, because that shit did absolutely nothing. Thank you so much. Whatever. We're not losing the win streak on this. I feel for you. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Our tier rate still goes crazy. Our damage is still okay. We don't have many hits left. In fact, it's looking pretty bleak. Just looking at the damage we're dealing here. Okay, good shit. I purposefully tried to run into it with the shield there. You might say that's an insane idea considering that... Why would you spawn there? Who taught her how to corner her prey? Can they unteach her, please? All right, good shit. Right here, right there, down. They think I haven't played DDR, and that'll be their biggest downfall. We don't lose the win streak. Kind of sad we don't get our Tainted Keeper Mother kill, especially because we've already killed Mother on him. So, like, what was the point of it all? Well, dude, maybe I'm crazy. Mother's boss fight is only the first phase. Phase 2 does not matter, right? Like, she doesn't do anything in phase 2. She sits there and takes it. I was gonna say like a good boy, but I don't know. It just felt a little off. No, I did throw. That's true. I'm not gonna say that it was not a throw. Should have probably Soul of the Keepered off rip so that the coins were sitting on the ground so I didn't have to worry about it too much. It's a micro misplay, but it did end up mattering, so I guess we could call it a macro misplay. Mother or Delirium on Tainted Lost? What are we feeling? Flipping a coin. Call it. Because, like, brother, I'm down for both. I just love Tainted Lost runs. And maybe that's my cross to bear, right? Maybe that's my cardinal sin, is that I love Tainted Lost too much. But damn, do I love Tainted Lost. I think he's so fun. I don't even care. I don't feel any pain playing him. Sure, I die a lot. Delirium? Somehow I knew that would be the answer. And here we are. Okay. So you want my honest take on Tainted Lost? Here's what I like to do. And it's a stupid strategy, right? I don't pop Holy Card for the first half of the first floor. Why? If I can't win this on my own accord, why bother popping a Holy Card and taking it into it, okay? Oh, you could have blocked that damage. Then what would I have? Then what would I have to my name? Isaac's, or what the fuck? Why did I call it Isaac's Stone? That's not what it's called at all. But Flat Stone, it's a fun item. I don't know if it's a good item though. But sometimes all I need is an item to be fun. Okay, great job, Anarchy's Cookbook. Exactly where I wanted those to go. Awesome. But hey, look how fun it is. I think there are certain items where it can go crazy, and then a lot of items where it does absolutely nothing. In fact, the majority of the items in the game where it does absolutely nothing, but it does give our tiers a little bit of splash damage, which lets me shoot them at off angles to still try and pick up a kill. We can absolutely... Somebody put me in the corner. Okay, shut up. Why didn't you just shoot out the fire to your right and walk that way? Oh, Einstein's in the building? Oh, I didn't realize Albert himself was watching my stream. Yeah, no, that was a really stupid play. I got paralyzed by choice. For the first time in my life, I understood when people said they just froze up. I had no clue what I was doing there, and I don't know why that was the play that overwhelmed me. Fucking 2 flies are too much for me to deal with. A room like this, I go, jovial, a couple of spiders. How quaint, how queer. Anarchy's Cookbook, you suck, man. You're such a bad item. I don't like you. Why would you do this to me? All right. Yeah, man, just don't hop into your own bomb. Hop into it as it's exploding, but don't take damage. No, I love that for you. That's awesome. Also, your bombs deal contact damage to everyone but yourself. Do you know how that makes me feel? I'm gonna have a little therapy session here with Little Horn. We're gonna go over our I feel statements right around now. Let each other know in open and honest communication how we're feeling from each other's actions. I deal the damage equivalent of getting yelled at by somebody you don't respect. It's not great. All right, it's not. Whew. Pentagram's good. Hey, speaking of damage. All right, so the only way for us to completely guarantee Delirium is doing Hush, but that's fine. If it's any consolation, the unlock for beating Mother as Tainted Keeper is Cursed Penny, Garbage Trinket. I don't think that that helps. Because now I know that I'm gonna have to work harder to unlock something that I don't even care about. Good use of Power Pill there. We can do this. I'm smart, I'm an intellectual, hold on. Just gonna push this right there and then we're chilling. See, it's just that simple. This one trick they don't want you to know. You can move the bombs. I looked away while I was scratching my cheek for a second. Which one? Brother, that's up to your own imagination. No, but I was very worried I was gonna look back and be walking directly into a fire. I'm the equivalent of distracted driving in Isaac. It's awesome. Every time we never know what will kill me because it's very possible it's just, hey, you shouldn't have walked into that. And they'd be right, I shouldn't have, but you know, what's done is done. No point crying over spilt lives, as I always say. When have you ever said it before right now? All right, fine, as I say now. As I say going forward. Speaking of almost walking directly into an enemy, that little worm. Keeper's Box spawns a random, son of a bitch. Wow, nothing? Ooh, options I'm very happy with, especially because we should be close to getting perfection already. Doesn't take too long on Tainted Lost, seeing as any damage you take is a death sentence in and of itself. But now we will be able to ignore any soul hearts or drops of that caliber. Here, we've got equal of both. I think that we probably take the bomb, so why'd you take the key? That's a great question. Would tell you what items you haven't picked up yet. What, you just wanted to play the game for you? This is why I can't stand Isaac Player. Sorry, I just need to be that one guy on the subreddit who would always complain about anything. Is there that guy for Isaac? Probably. I don't know. I used to say, why do you even need external item descriptions? You can just memorize all of the items. What a goober statement to say. Why do you even need a job? You can get by just sucking dick for money on the side of the road. Sure, you can. But at some point, you might thrive for a little bit more. You might thrive for the knowledge within your brain to be actually useful for other things. That's not just... By the way, the cool thing about Tainted Lost is we do get better items. Thank you, Kidney Bean, for that one. But we can thrive for, you know, the exact item space in my brain of, oh, this is what that item does. Also being used for, here are my loved ones and why I love them so much. As it turns out, that one was slightly more important for me to use my brain space towards. Especially because... Look, I understand allegedly the brain has more memory in it than any computer currently does. That can't be true because ask anybody the lyrics to a song and there's an 80% chance no matter what song you pick, they get the lyrics wrong. Okay, no, not no matter what song you pick. If you pick Tequila, they probably get it. So this one's interesting, right? Because yes, the obvious choice is take Mom's Knife. We already did a Mom's Knife run. Mom's Knife bores me. I don't like the item. It's so boring. But it's also so strong, and we're going for Delirium. So that's kind of the back and forth. Now, if I take Duality, what am I even looking for? Well, Godhead's really good with Skipping Stone. Am I banking on me getting Godhead? I think it's a pretty safe bet. We'll take it. Fine, but only because it bounces. Only because it does silly bounces, and I think that that's fun. If it didn't bounce silly, we would not have taken it. Luckily for me, it does have a sense of whimsy to it. And I know for most people, it's a no-brainer. Just take whatever's strong. Actually, wait, this sucks. Wait, hold on. This sucks, actually. This shit does not hit it. Look at this alley-oop ass throw we can do. Orders up. It is not looking fantastic for us, but we got the Fry Cook special throw. I guess we'll take a key over a coin, but honestly, neither was tickling my fancy in a new way. On this floor, we will get perfection, which then means our item drops start to go crazy. If you don't know, one of the things luck does affect, in addition to your chances for items to proc, is your chances to get dropped from the floor after you beat anything. So that's why Tainted Lost is very good, because you can't lose perfection unless you have extra lives, and if you have extra lives, you're cheating. Actually, Deep Pockets is okay. The main reason it's okay is with there's options and Deep Pockets, we're guaranteed a room drop item, and then we get a choice between two of them, which does mean every room we can potentially get a chest. Now, am I banking on the idea that I will get that chest every time? It worked so far, right? When I was a baby, all I had to do was cry, and I got all the chest I wanted. I am yet to remaster that method, by the way. Now when I do it, people in public just go, dude, what the fuck? Stop. Get up. What are you doing? Only active items? Yeah, no, this run's strange, right? Because we do have Mom's Knife, which does make it arguably very good. Temperance, awesome. Really happy I gave everything up for a potential chance to kill myself. Okay, almost proc that shit immediately. Oh, I've been sitting on my leg wrong. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, it's in such pain, dude. You don't understand. I've been sitting on top of my leg this entire time. I have just moved it from underneath me. Oh my God. Oh, the pain. Holy shit. The blood flowing back to it actually feels, oh, the pins and needles of 1,000 suns. Hold on, I'm locking in through the pain. Zoro at the end of Thriller Bark knows 1/1000th of the pain that I'm feeling right now. Okay, damn. Are your teeth okay, by the way? Thank you for checking. Yes, no, they're fine now. It was just really, it actually sucked, right? I had plans with a friend group on Sunday. And so because of that, I couldn't stream Metaphor on Sunday. But by Sunday morning, my teeth felt fine. I had no pain in my mouth. And I was so pissed that I could only do a 2-hour Metaphor stream because I wanted to go so much longer than that. But damn, I did not want to talk. And unfortunately, I somewhat value my own health. I know, boo. It sucks for me too. Rat sits on his leg and it fucking falls off, not clickbait. Yeah, but which leg was he sitting on? Was it the third one? Ah ha ha. We'll take Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby's pretty good, I'd say. Now, what are we looking for in the Devil deal? I mean, between these two, you take Lil Brim, but I'm not gonna say I'm thrilled about Lil Brim. I think he's okay. We've already seen all that there is to offer on this one. By the way, the pins and needles are still not gone. We love Little Brim, don't you dare. Look, it's just awkward when you have two separate charge times. Right now, our charge times are about synced up. Our cycles are synced. Him and I, we really do get each other. But if our cycles ever unsync, fuck you. I mean, I gotta know. Range and tears? Yeah, we take that. Why not? Actually, range is not bad with our mom's knife build. Sometimes range is not what you're looking for. That was really bad. Oh, okay. Nearly died there. What can I say? I really do enjoy keeping everybody on the edging of their seat. Or, I mean, like,
I'm going to cry. Why was he there? We are both ghosts. We are supposed to fight for each other, brother. You and I have a camaraderie that none others can share. We're both afterlife beings. We're both, brother, I think I knew you when you were alive. Casper the not so friendly. What the hell, man? What a fruity little guy. Who are you talking about? You talking about the ghost that killed me? Because obviously not me. Everybody knows Salted Slices is the peak idea. Like when you Google search masculine, you do just see a picture of me, as we all know. But like, that one did hurt a little bit. I have to look for chest colors now. Can we talk about the fact that I unlocked that chest? I used an unlock. I played this game enough to unlock the ability for that chest to kill me and end my run there. Isn't that so sick? What an awesome use of that. I love Edmund. Me too. Thank you, Edmund. I'd give you a little kiss right now. That's not even related to what just happened there. I just wanted to let him know. Just in case he feels unloved right now. If I had one complaint with the number of DLCs in Isaac, there's a lot of items that they kept adding that were just kind of either worse versions of existing items or like item pool bloat entirely. It's gotten to the point where I don't even mind seeing an HP upgrade from a boss. I mean, okay, let me clarify. Hey, I like that item. Hey, I think this item's pretty sick. So let me clarify, right? Obviously on Tainted Lost, I would hate to see a health up item from a boss, but like on normal characters, it's gotten to the point where an HP upgrade I don't even mind because it's better than some of the stupid ass range ups or other stuff that was added, right? Like Mom's Pearls, sure, it's another mom item, but range plus luck, I don't know. It's okay. I mean, I guess it does give a soul heart, so that one's okay, but I'm not popping off to see it. You have rose tinted glasses? No, I mean, don't. Okay. Balance so many trash items to actually be viable. That's true. I think it was more an issue in Afterbirth Plus. I will say, replaying more on stream now, it's not as much of an issue as I remember, and it could just be because I played a ton of Afterbirth Plus, because I think Afterbirth Plus really fucked it up. Had so many completely worthless items. Yeah. No, I think you're right. I think that's what it is. It's not rose tinted. It's that I never played as much Repentance as I did Afterbirth Plus. And by the end of my time playing Afterbirth Plus, I was getting a little fed up with how many trash items are in the game. Now, when I play, I think you're right. Almost every time I feel like I have a pretty broken run. Also, there was a message I missed. Hold on. Allegedly, you're a salty guy, or at least your slices are. If the rumors are to be believed, that's true. No. Do I have any comments on the big drama going on? Look, she told me she was. I'm not gonna finish that joke. That clip would. Oh, that would be a heinous clip to just have out there. Who am I kidding? I've got 30,000 heinous clips out there. just kind of what I do. I click go live and do that. Have you ever watched the Northern Lion Salt Shaker? I've watched the NLSS, but that was the Northern Lion Super Show. So, and that was way back. If you remember that one, you're officially 90 years old. You're officially decrepit. But don't you remember it? Yeah, I mean, I know what I am. I know exactly who I am and what I am. By the way, the little worm kind of going crazy for helping out here. See, like, this is one I'm always happy to see. I love that item. I think it's so sick. All right, do your little brim beam. See that? I'm not even afraid of you. I hold no fear in my heart. Amazing. Love to see it. It's an unofficial series that edits some of NL's train wreck runs. There used to be so many more train wreck runs than there are now. I will agree. Picking up Vanilla Isaac compared to after the DLCs is practically completely different. There's a lot of strategies you can do in Vanilla Isaac that if I were to go back and play it now, I don't think they would snap back to me. Oop, there goes gravity. But like, I think there are a lot of things that at this point have become second nature in my mind that were not in the game at launch. Can you name any of them right now? No, because they've become second nature. I don't even think about how it's different because I'm not going to play without the DLC. I have the DLC. It'd be crazy of me. All right, check this shit out. Oh my God, he's the best ever doing. Yo, how come there's not many VTubers that play Isaac? My favorite episode in the series is episode 4, Shield. It's so fucking funny. I remember, so one of the Northern Lion runs that I remember the best is, because I thought it was his all-time funniest run, which is the run where he had Dry Baby as his only real consistent source of DPS. And by the end of the episode, it has devolved to him just saying Dry Baby over and over for every single room. That shit is peak. That's one of my favorite episodes he's ever had. That is the Shield episode? Okay, then never mind. Yeah, no, that one is so funny. Oh, wait, hold on. No, wait. As a streamer, you're not supposed to talk good about other streamers because then they'll go watch them. Luckily, nobody knows this Northern Lion guy and everyone knows Southern Lion. Wait a minute. Hold on. Please, let me live. I want to live. Oh, okay. Now, not having Holy Card up, it just kind of... I get so scared by it, but I don't think I should. Awesome use of Maw of the Void to guarantee that that hit over there. That was really sick of me to do. I think that I will take Tier Detonator. And it's a crazy claim because a lot of people aren't big tier heads, right? They play The Binding of Isaac, yet they hate tiers. Curious? No, because it is absolute. I'm dead. Sorry, guys. I tried my hardest. I'm letting you know right now, the run is done. I get killed by these rocks more times than I care to admit. I lived. I lived, bitch. All right, what are we looking for in here? Pretty much anything other than Krampus. As long as we don't get Krampus, I'm very happy in here. Don't do it. Don't rotate. Can we man to man, honest talk with each other here, Krampus? What the hell was that? I asked one thing. I said, don't rotate. What the hell, dude? Liar, liar, non-existent pants on fire. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, I'll cut my stomach open. I'll go walk into a ghost chest. It's only fair. Someone's got to do it, I guess. Might as well. Well, okay, hold on. I didn't mean it. I really did not. I wanted, come on, guys, please, please. I didn't mean that. That's not nice to do to someone. That's not friendly. That's not how we have a good time with each other. We're supposed to bolster each other up. He just wants to hug his ghost friends. I want him dead. Shot down where he stands. I want to see him fall over, flop as it were. That's fucked up that he would do that. It'd be so perfect if he just had a model with pants on fire. Look, I'm not a liar anymore, okay? I've atoned. I've done exactly as I said. I said I'd die to a ghost chest, and son of a bitch, I did it. A true man keeps his word no matter what, even when he said it in jest. But now it's awesome because I can act like all I was doing was keeping my word. And if you think that I misplayed there, nuh-uh. So I have to run away from the center of the room, every single room, when I play Tainted Lost. It's a stupid habit to get into, but it is a habit I will get into nonetheless. I've been burned too many times. Okay, only a fool would put his hand back on the stovetop after the 13th time he's burnt it. So we are going forward, going to be intelligent about the way we go about this, and no longer put our hand directly on the open flame. Do you remember how bad soy milk used to be in base Rebirth? It did used to be horrible. But make sure you are careful what you say about it, because I've been soy milk's #1 shooter since day one, man. I have always loved soy milk. Except there's one exception, and it was vanilla Rebirth soy milk brimstone. That's the one exception to being a soy milk lover. That one, if somebody said, oh yeah, what about with brimstone? I had to hold that L. They were right, all right? With brimstone, it was really, really, really bad. Now it's a really cool synergy though. So good shit there. D12. I'm starting to get the feeling the game's not a fan of me. I don't know why. I've been getting tier 4 items constantly, sorry, Q4 items constantly, except for when I'm playing the Lost. And now they're like, yeah, man, don't worry. We know exactly and precisely what you need right around now. A pinking shears would go crazy. The only pinking I care about is Jesse, all right? And it's only because he had to cook. Did I need to throw away my protection there? No, hold on. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Yeah. All right, time for a Tainted Lost run. Normally I do way better on this character, so I just gotta lock in. I gotta remember my roots. Look through the mirror in time. Can I send a YouTube link? You can send it. It might get instantly timed out by Nightbot, but I can retime you back in if it times you out. See, this is a run I'm talking about. This right here, now we've got a decent item. Nothing crazy. We'd all agree that Tech X is kind of a whatever item. But now we've got a little bit of a start to a run. Mid-start, hold on, that's true. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this one? Warning, no links? Yeah, but see, I've got it now. So I'm gonna open it up, and it better...
Everybody welcome back.
Oh, okay, hold on. Damn. Wait, oh my God, his voice was so different 5 years ago. Listen to him now. He's gone through a metamorphosis, if you will, but not the one hentai that everybody's read. Sorry, I say everybody. Maybe that one's also so good. Am I able to, are you guys able to still see it in chat? If not, what if I post the link? Nightbot will have no power over me. If you guys want good content to fall asleep to, because the rat goes offline eventually. There you go. I mean, it's also going to be funny, like, don't get me wrong, but that was kind of the peak of what Isaac content was for me. It was my #1 sleep aid. You want to know what else was? And this one is still true. I love falling asleep watching people play Mario Maker. Something about the like subtle little Nintendo noises, it goes crazy. Who do you watch? You already know the answer to that, right? Like, I shouldn't have to say it. I only watch bald streamers, and I don't know why, all right? It's a curse. There's something about them. It's maybe because I have the worst hairline of all time. Like, my hairline is actually straight up lined up like Vegeta. It is not fair. Unironic Vegeta hairline is one of the #1 things I've been cursed with. It's definitely my plight going forward. But the streamer I normally watch Orth4. On my alt account, which is where I watch most streamers minus people I've actually interacted with, I think I'm like a 4-year sub, and then for NL I'm like a 6-year sub. So I've been cursed with being insanely handsome, and it's just sad. Me too. It's so, like, I'm so tired of walking into rooms and everybody in them just takes off their pants and says, please take me. Like, guys, I'm tired, all right? Do you know how many people I had to do just to get here? Come on, let's just be nice to each other, okay? Just give me a little break. I need it from time to time. I understand. Oh, you're God's gift to this earth. Wow, talk about a handsome model. Oh my God, does he have the perfect jawline? Look. And then they go, what the fuck is that hairline? And I go, oh man. They noticed. Drat, they really got through to me on this one. Sometimes I'm worried. This is an actual real open, like, insecurity I have. So you feel free to poke fun at me and really just like poke the bruise where it hurts. I understand if that's how it is. Sometimes I'm worried that I laugh really dumb. Hopefully you guys enjoy my laugh, because I laugh a lot. I laugh at my own. The funniest person in the room at any time is myself, to me, which is good, because if you can't make yourself laugh, how would you make anybody else? That's at least how I see it, right? When I say something that I think is funny, I laugh at it because, like, I don't know, I thought it was a good one. I hate laughter. All right, that's fine. You know what? I think that I'll just probably go slice my throat open. It's the only... In Minecraft. We do have little turdlings here. I think that somehow we'll manage. dare I say, somehow we'll manage. I'm having flashback to Captain Undergarments and I want to cry. Why would that make you want to cry? He's kind of peak. I think that we take Demon Baby for conjoined and also, well, but there's other, Gello's really good. No, Gello's just too good, I think, with Tech X. I don't think there's a way around it because I sound like the German small wiener professor. I don't even remember him from the books. But granted, I did read the books when I was 6, so my memory was not the sharpest of all time. I suppose that I definitely left out a couple of key details. I meant the movie. All right, maybe that's why I don't remember him. Well, can I get one thing that's not an active item, you absolute troglodytes? What the hell is that? The very cringy one? Look, everything that's made for kids will be cringe to you because you don't understand the simple joy of Skibbity toilets. I hate to break it to you, you're the old one, not the child, unfortunately. I know it's easy to be like, no, it's the kids who are wrong. Brother, you were jamming out to What Does the Fox Say? We can act high and mighty from our throne, yet our throne sinks just as low as theirs does. We just have a little bit of a bias against it because, you know, we grew up with it one way. So therefore, that one's normal. But you watch Skibbity Toilet, well, all of a sudden, you're not cool. I'm here to tell you, hey, Skibbity Toilet is cool. Leave him alone. Come on. Unidentified pill? No, it's a health upgrade, dumbass. Dude, the game is so wrong sometimes. That song is fire and you can't deny it. See, this is what I'm saying. It is fire. But like, can we acknowledge that Skibbity Dop Dop Yes Yes is fire too? No, you can't. All right, you lack the empathy to do so. I'll admit one's fire. I mean, like, does What Does the Fox Say hold anything on Gangnam Style? No, it doesn't. It just simply doesn't. But like, look, we don't have to pit our two goats against each other. We can allow both to stand atop their own mountains. They don't have to interact with each other. They're different genres. It's like I've seen people saying Dragon Ball Sparking Zero versus Metaphor Refantasia. Why are we comparing two things that don't have to be compared? One is a turn-based RPG made by Atlas, and the other one lets me play as Goku and scream really loud. There's a very different kind of niche that they're filling for me. All right, let's grab this one. Honestly, our items have sucked so much. It'd be funny if you died to a haunted chest for a third time in a row. You think that for a third time in a row on Caves 2, I could die? Well, we have to take this one. I mean, I gotta get it a friend. How could I not? Well, maybe I shouldn't have. There is a reason I say maybe I shouldn't have, by the way. Shot speed up is really bad when you have Tech X, because your shots go through less. But I did want the tears up because I want to be able to charge quicker. So it's a little bit of a back and forth there. Ooh, shit. But, ooh, damn. But yeah, I feel like there's no shot that we can lose for a fourth time in a row on this one. My fucking Twitch chat shit itself and won't go back to normal. I don't know what to do. Generally, if you just like start screaming for a while, it won't really help, but it might make you feel better. All right, that could have been the chest that killed me. But yeah, people just keep comparing Metaphor Fantasia and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, being like, this one's gonna sell better, that one's gonna sell better. Bro, they're completely different games. What are we doing out here? How far have we devolved in the gaming sphere? That we have to compare two. Why can't we just be happy we got two goated games back to back? Who cares which one's technically better? Oh, well, Dragon Ball, if you think about it, had a longer depth. I don't care. Okay, restart your PC and give your credit card to me to fix your issues. I mean, it might be his first message, but he is spitting. I can't vouch for how trustworthy he is. It's the first time I'm seeing him around here, but I can't say that he's wrong. However, just to make sure you don't get scammed. Hey, man, what happened there? I was looking over at chat, all right? I was caught glancing. Did I die to the easiest to dodge enemy in the game? Yeah, but it's just because I really wanted to see this guy's death stream, all right? Look at this. He's awesome. Where is he? Look how cool he is. Hold on, hold on. Look at this art. He's so sick. Look at him go. Now I've got to find a way to... Yeah. I just wanted to show you guys that art. It's one of my favorite arts in the game, so that's why I did that one on purpose, as we all know. Fit to screen. Okay, that's back. But that was just because I really wanted to show you guys off. Anyways, if anybody is going to be sending credit card information over the internet. I don't want you guys to get scammed by a random. So I would very much appreciate if you would DM it to me first, just because, like, I don't know, it would be so sad to watch somebody who just had honest hopes in their hearts get scammed for no reason. So because of that, I just really think I should probably vet that information first. Fighting him with Are You a Wizard is awesome. It's kind of like pulling teeth with rusty pliers, but like in an epic way. It's kind of like watching an eye mutilation scene, which is to say insanely painful, and I hate it oh so much. I don't know what it is about eye horror, dude. It just really does hit a certain squelchy feeling that don't take that chest. Good job. I did it. Yeah, lies are bad. That's why you should send me your mother's maiden name. Epically. That's true. I mean, it might help. Now, I know social security numbers have been completely leaked. So if you could just point me in the direction that yours is on the list, it would kind of really like help me save a little bit of time. Can we like, okay, realistically, ironic for a second, right? Like uncomedic. Why do I care that my social security number's out there? What, is somebody gonna impersonate my bank account and steal $5? Enjoy. Brother, you can get maybe you can get half a McDonald's meal. You can get half of the, you know, Kai Cenat meal if you really want. I think it's Kai, right? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I found out why my Twitch said itself. Okay. It'd be so funny if you're like, it's banned in my country now. Seems to be happening with a lot of platforms now. I think Russia just banned Discord, which is really tragic for the CSGO scene and Dota 2 scenes. Because what are they going to do now without the Russians? That's Nat's Watch, not even the most subscribed streamer anymore. Real. It's true. Iron Mouse has won. Hey, I actually know everything about you, so like send it to me and I can make sure. Yeah. I mean, it is a fair assessment. Where the hell is the item room? How did I miss it? I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, over here. What? And I've never going to Putin land? Yeah, no, so I've heard it's banned in Russia. I don't have anybody on the inside, but Valve must really be feeling it because that CSGO and Dota's main player base is gone. Let's Isaac open shops for free. No, this is embarrassing. I'm the Lost. Man, I'm gonna get so embarrassed when all of a sudden, like, instead of Isaac opening the shops, the Lost opens them. Boy, I sure hope that whoever created that description gets permanently banned. Guys, look, there's a little following notification in the top right. Look at it. There it is. Okay. Sorry, I had to call it out. It happens so rarely, which is kind of tragic to say out loud. I'd like to act. We can act like I've only been streaming for a couple days. I think that's the easiest way to do it. And then people can go, wow, 100 followers in a couple days. This guy's cracked. Instead of, wow, 100 followers in about a year. What a slow growth. I think it's because I don't stream any consistent Twitch games. So regular Hourglass for the Lost is like non-alcoholic beer. I don't understand the point of non-alcoholic beer. And it's not because I think, oh, nobody should have to quit beer. No, because like, what are you actually addicted to? Right? Because, oh, I love the taste of beer. Okay, so, dude, literally just ask any prostitute to piss in your mouth. You can get the same kind of effect for free and non-alcoholic. Well, hers might have a little alcohol, but like mostly non-alcoholic. I don't understand what we're paying so much for. It'll probably be cheaper too, because they make those non-alcoholic beers that are like $10, no, $12 for 4 of them. Brother, if it's cheaper to get the one that has alcohol, just get that one. With this said, guys, just get cigarettes. Why get a vape? Why settle for imitations? It's your civic duty. I'm addicted to golden hooker piss. Thank you. Somebody gets it now. But fuck you, I'm unfollowing. Beer tastes awesome. I mean, I'm not even that big of a beer hater, right? I just don't understand why you... Because I've had a couple beers, a couple ales in my time, if you will. If you can't tell by the tone of my voice, I'm more of a fruity kind of guy. That's not even related to beers. No, but I am way more into fruit-related drinks. I way prefer a hard cider to a beer, because a hard cider actually tastes very enjoyable to me, whereas a beer, I'm like, okay, that's passable. That's okay. Granted, I can't do any of like the light beers except for that one time where somebody offered me one on the 4th of July, and I felt like it would have been un-American and spitting in Uncle Sam's face if I didn't take the free Miller Lite handed to me. Am I a huge Miller Lite fan? Hell no. In that moment, it was my favorite drink of all time. In the single moment on the 4th of July where a stranger handed it to me, all of a sudden it was #1. He also handed my friend one, which was really funny because my friend was like, oh no, I'm driving back. And he's like, you can have a couple. Which, that's the true American spirit. That's got to be the most amen moment I've ever heard. What's the point of the land of the free if you can't even crank back a couple brewskis before getting behind your truck and running over a couple liberals? Amen. Ooh, Mysterious Liquid's really good. Very happy to have that one. Mysterious Liquid, also the name of the prostitute piss. So that's pretty sick, man. All right, we opened this shop for free, which is why we had to go in. And we got a pretty goated shop. In terms of money, not much. Help. Okay, we're good, we're good. In terms of money, now we have plenty of money. So if you want me to break it down for you, what I'm thinking in my brain right now. Very big case for King Baby, just because of the fact that Conjoined is a very good transformation. Conjoined goes crazy, and I think for Conjoined alone, it's probably worth having. It can make a lot of your followers really bad though, but it's 7 cents. So I think we got it. At that point, they're practically giving it away. I'd be a fool to not take it. Amen. One hand holding the gun. Hold on, let me make sure I don't walk into a fire. I'm known to do that. One hand holding a goddamn White Claw, the other holding Rat Stream 0 hands on the steering wheel, and one cranking the hog. Amen, brother. Of course, I'm talking about motorcycles here, not gooning. We don't allow that on Twitch.tv anymore. Not with the new guidelines. VTubers can't even show their hips anymore. What's the point of going on? Why do I even open up this website anymore? What the hell, man? All good in this world has been purged away. I don't know if that one actually went through. No VTuber feet. Wait, is that also banned? Oh, it's so fucking over, man. What am I supposed to do now? 85% of the reason I'm on this site is gone. Now, Guppy, by the way, was a tantalizing pick. If your mouth was salivating at the idea of getting a Guppy item, look, I understand where you're coming from. In fact, it might have even been better. Can't show their balls on this site. I know it's bugged. Like, I think personally, I'm a big proponent of the idea that you can do tasteful shaft. They should allow tastefully a little bit of the shaft, maybe some hair above it, because like that's artistic, right? What are we gonna limit art? Oh, why don't you apply the same to the women's models? Fine. Well, okay, actually it's because there's already a false equivalence here. And you gotta think about it, right? A lot of VTubers are allowed to go almost full tits out. Don't get me wrong. Godspeed, and I'm happy for them. But that means that me, if I was gonna have a male model, I should be able to show a little shaft. Like just a smidge of shaft, a tasteful amount of shaft that doesn't give away the head. The head is still covered, but I can do a little shaft because that's my cleavage. At the very least, you should be allowed to see the bottom of my balls. That's what I personally believe. I'm trying to get a little bit of equality going, and don't worry, I'll get the jiggle going crazy on the balls. It's only fair. All right, I'm trying to really level the playing field here. I've got ideas that nobody else has come up with yet. I see new ways to invest going forward, yet undiscovered. Also, by the way, piercing just makes Isaac so much easier to play. Piercing tears go crazy. Also, our range and damage, pretty nice. Do you know that Rat can copulate in 2 seconds? Me rolling over to my girl after 2 seconds of wienering, 37 minutes of crying. So was it good for you? So, same time next week. I'm sure you can find a couple minutes free in your schedule. All right, let's, we've already hit shop. We've already hit item room. We're probably good just to move on then. Especially because we do still need to get Hush killed on this if we want to really go delirium. Should be, oh, strange key. Using Pandora's box consumed the item and spawned 6 items from random item pools. Why not? We don't really have a good trinket right now. This might be the rare blue key Pandora's box payoff. Very rare. I'm sure you can find 2 seconds, right, babe? Please, come on, please. I'll do it in between your games of... Sorry, I was about to... Nope, I'm not gonna do it. Look, there's some jokes that I think should stay in my mind, and I'm really happy that that one was what I caught. Just because it would imply very negative things for me and me alone, all right? So what are we looking for here? Well, we're getting Little Chad. Sucks. Yep, it does. I mean, that's just it. It does suck. But at least it's an item. Let it out. I was gonna say, like, we can find time between your Minecraft Bed Wars that you've been playing, but then I realized it makes it sound like I've been fucking a child. So I didn't want to do that one. Because I was really just thinking of it as like, what would be a funny game to bring up? But then I was like, you know what? That's not, there's a certain reputation that's surmised with Minecraft that I don't know if I want connected to that joke. 20 luck? I know, we are going crazy. It's gonna make it way sadder when I die to a random ghost chest that spawns immediately. I mean, I guess there are a lot of adults that play Minecraft. It's just the issue is all the adults that play Minecraft are the ones having sex with the children playing Minecraft. So it's really a back and forth of choose your side. Are you the child playing or are you the endangerer? You're not gonna spawn a ghost, right? All right, good. Guppy, by the way, great item to get there. Love to see that one. What else are we looking for at this current juncture? I would love to get a little gulp, maybe even a smelter going. Now, we no longer have our blue key because I kind of forgot about the fact that we were about to get perfection. But perfection with mom's box is insane. 20 luck. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. That's pretty good. I didn't even think about child when you put Minecraft Bed Wars in there. You just added that. What are you saying? Check his whispers. Okay, look, I understand that most people wouldn't have thought child, but you have to understand there's a certain connotation when you're talking about Minecraft and YouTubing. There's a very certain connotation, and I didn't like the connotation that it came with, so I was like, you know what? I don't think I will go for this one. I understand it could have gone either way. I don't like that you're trying to box me into a little hole here. I'll have you know, I'm literally only a part of like 6 Discord servers, so I think that I'm pretty queen, and I only moderate like 4 of them. All right, this is, I mean, you might as well get it out of the rotation, but it's really bad. So you're thinking about being a child predator only when Minecraft comes up. When Minecraft comes up, the only thing I think about is child predators. That's true. But I blame the community surrounding it, which is why I was upset I had picked that one, because I was like, damn, I should have gone with like any other game, but I couldn't think of anything else that would be funny because Minecraft Bed Wars is objectively pretty funny to think of the idea that somebody goes from playing that to getting railed. Yeah, we're gonna just set this up on his bed. All right, time to get fucked. Literally. When you play Minecraft, you're actively being a predator is what you're saying. So, okay. Don't ever plan on playing Minecraft again for as long as I live. So for the bit, I will say yes. Because if I ever feel like playing a survival game, I can just play Terraria, right? I can get my itch in there. Because this is actually real for a second. I'm not a huge fan of Minecraft because I feel lost and directionless in it. I feel like I just graduated high school and they told me I'll just find a job, right? Like I've got nowhere to go from there. So I don't enjoy it too much. In Terraria, I've got a clear progression. I've got a clear thing I'm working towards, in addition to having a bunch of actual bosses, items, and cool, interesting things going on. In Minecraft, I mean, like maybe I could have a sheep fuck in front of me. That's cool. That is hype. Pretty much all I got. Spoonbender at home, lodestone, 24 luck. It might be even better than the one at home. I'm not gonna lie. We are going crazy with it. Okay, I don't like the way the shots are moving right now. Good shit. Succubus. I sure hope she does. What do I do between both of these? Because I think I like the mark more, right? Because it's plus 0.1 damage as a point. I love occult tears. I know, so do I. But we already kind of have, I mean, I guess piercing is okay with it. But since our tears are kind of already magnetic, I think I'd rather just take a little bit of speed and also get closer to Leviathan. I don't know. Yeah, it was a coin flip. I don't think that anything was really lost from either or. Haha, guys, he said lost, and look at the character he's playing. Haha, good one. Me when the funniest pun of all time is made. What can I say? It just comes naturally to me. Much like apparently thinking of my YouTube would ruin the synergy of triple hit from the homing tears. That's kind of what I was thinking is like, since we already have lodestone homing the shots in for us, I don't think I need occult tears that much. Occult tears is very fun. I think the other one that I really like, one of my personal favorite Devil Deal items, This is how you know I'm about to say the most non-controversial favorite one. Is the one Judas's Tears, where after it goes through the enemy, this is worth getting for future gets, by the way, where it goes through enemies, turns into homing, and then does more damage. Eyes of Belial, that's what it is. I had to remember it, but I got there eventually. I really like Eye of Belial. I think that game, sorry, somebody launched a game on Steam, and I thought of a game. I think that item is very fun. You wanna know what game was just launched, by the way? It's been a while. Well, it hasn't been that long. Our Deadlock stream wasn't that long ago, but it was Nickens just launched up Dale and Dawson, and I was like, damn, it'd be so sick to have a game like Dale and Dawson that I could play on stream. Unfortunately, I had the networking skills of a toddler, and I'm really bad about reaching out to people and following up on stuff, so I think I've burned more bridges than I've created. Because I'm just so ass at networking, even when I find people that I think are really cool. Like, I'm kind of worried that, because it's been so long, I missed a message from Nickens, and now I feel bad responding because it's been so long, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do at that point, because, like, I don't want to ghost him, but also, is it more awkward to then send a message after that? Now, obviously, he probably hasn't thought of it at all, unless, of course, he's thought, wow, Salted Slices must hate me. So I don't really know where to go from there. And my general answer has been, yeah. Why does Little Gish not contribute to Conjoin? Why do I read chat? What am I doing in my life? What did that help me with? Aside from put fear in my heart. Aside from put the fear of God in me. Don't worry. We're about to get the most cracked item of all time. You notice how when I play this character, in theory, you get holy cards spawning more often? I'm gonna disagree. They don't spawn more often. Just respond and don't even think about it? No, I don't think that can happen. I gotta, okay. Good shit, good shit. Did I just hear knocking? What the fuck was that? We do have Monster's Lung now. Arguably not, oh, so worth it. Never mind. Oh my God, look at that big puddle of green. I haven't seen that since, well, I was gonna say something that nobody else would get, which was, I was gonna say, it would be, I haven't seen that much green since my elementary school recital. That's because there was a kid who threw up all over another kid. That was pretty sick. She-Hulk? Goddamn, I wish. I'm at your door, open up, we're playing Minecraft. I think you want me to get arrested. Oh, hold on, somebody, whoa, dude, there's actually someone in YouTube chat. Wait, that's somewhat a rarity. I mean, well, no, not really. So, like, here's my breakdown of it. The Salted Slices breakdown of how viewers work. On YouTube, I actually generally have a higher viewer average by 1 or 2 people than I do on Twitch. But I think more people on YouTube like to turn on the video and just not type anything, as compared to people on Twitch like to be part of the discussion and actually use the chat. That's what I've noticed. It's purely anecdotal and there's nothing to back it up, which therefore means it's completely solid. And it must be true. I don't think we need My Little Unicorn, but I am going to take them just because, like, what if the item behind it's goated? The item behind it was goated. The item behind it was quite goated. Give me the head. Give me head, please. Please, I'm over here on my, please me to the goth girl when I'm at a Hot Topic. Please give me head. Please, come on, man. Come on. Come on, you know you want to, come on. Okay, shut up. I did not almost throw the run there. It was you hallucinated that. And he don't get it. No, I'm going to get it. I've just got to get more money. All I have to do is be able to pay more. You don't understand at all. Okay, check this shit out. All I had to do was down my luck and then I could get it. I mean, we might as well go for the last one. Our damage is absurd. It's gonna make it even more embarrassing when I die in one hit by something I'm not looking to. Well, I have to, don't I? Right? Like, how could I not? I'm dead. I can't kill Monster 2 for as long as I live. He is my enemy. He is my nemesis. Okay, we're good. Nothing can hurt me now. What are you supposed to be, huh? Some kind of joker? All right, we're good. I have to lock in. If I throw this run, it's actually not even the most embarrassing run I've thrown. I've thrown runs with blank card, holy card, and Q4 items. So honestly, this one's just kind of par for the course. This one's just a normal toss. Get the rune.
All right, fine. You know what? That's actually an entirely fair point. I don't know why I didn't. Good thing I looked over to chat. It was right here. That should be on a item. Yeah. So what are we looking for? Black market Oh. Sorry. I think I need to change my trousers now. That wasn't good for me. I've destroyed your run. You have not destroyed my run. You've made it something so much better. Oh my god. This was actually Oppenheimer's POV, I think. I didn't watch the movie. Wait, he was a real guy? No. Guys. But wouldn't that be mean? Okay, we're also just able to tap shoot if we want. I don't think it really does much, but we can tap shoot. Now, what are we looking for here? I mean, where's our shop, right? That doesn't make me feel better at all. Oh. Man. Oh, guys, can we uplift? Can we uplift in the chat? Can we not? Come on. You can't tear me down harder than I'll tear myself down looking in the mirror. So let's try to be a little uplifting. If you're going bar for bar with me in terms of tearing me down, I hate to break it to you, you're gonna lose. It's so bad. Oh, baby. Oh, that's wild. That's crazy. That's crazy. This time for real. All right, guys, enough playing around. We've all had our jokes. We've all had our goofs and gaffs on the channel. We've all had a little bit of fun. Now let's get a one run. All right. The last run, as we all know, the chocolate milk monster's lung, mysterious liquid, obviously all very weak items. So there was no shot we'd win that. So let's finally get a little run underway here. Guys, please don't make fun of this poor struggling December poor. Hey. No, I'm not tiny in frame. That's the one thing I'm not, all right? I'm built like a semi truck, okay? I can line drive, I can pile drive anybody down. No doubt in my mind. I could pin you down and do things you wouldn't believe for a price because I understand my worth. I'm not that desperate just yet. Holy water, okay. How tall are you? Would you believe me if I said 7'8"? If not, good, you've got your wits about you. Would you believe me if I said 8'7" if we reverse the numbers? 7'8" who? Me if I'm lucky. No effect for the lost? I disagree. It looks cool. All right, sure. Why not? We've got a little familiar with us for the time being. So, okay. If you want the truth, I believe the rarest height of all time. And the reason I say that is because nobody who is the same height as me has ever truthfully claimed what their height is. So I'm going to claim it right now. I am 5'11". I know. It's fucked up. It's the worst height of all time to be because I'm not 6 foot. Get the ball sack? With what money? I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, ball sack's awesome. And then I realized I'm broke. Oh, you're betting on me getting ultimate pageant boy here. Take out a loan? And what interest rate in this economy? Clearly you're getting your advice from r/Wall Street Bets. No, just take out a loan and put it all on the NASDAQ. You'll make your money back. Ooh, you didn't? Well, you know. Happens to the best of us. I literally tower you 1 singular inch. Are you actually 6 foot or are you a self-reported 6 foot who's 5'11"? Because I'm actually 5'11". I have a friend who says they're 6 foot and they say we're the same height. Their ass is smaller than me by an inch. You can't, I think that it's crazy to fake claim 6 foot at 5'10". If I were to fake claim it, I'd still be a bad person because, like, come on, man, it's not that big of a deal. Now, people in Europe are like, I have no such weakness because they use centimeters, so there's not this arbitrary 6 foot breakpoint. But, like, if you are 5'10", lying about 6 foot, accept your lot in life, buddy. All right? I've accepted mine. It's about time. There are people out there who are like 5'7". You think they're over there lying about being 6 foot? The answer is yes, by the way. They are, but...
Still, you don't have to do it. I'm actually 6 foot, but I say 6'1" because I wear shoes. Coward. Let the dogs breathe. What's the point of being on this world if you aren't living, huh? Okay, I think that this was not a good idea to enter into a room while we had Are You a Wizard up. But the alternate was just waiting around for something else to happen. So, plus it prepares me for when we get the dunce cap here. When we get the whiz and I start using the double shot from whiz here, it's gonna go crazy. I'm feeling it. I'm calling the whole run. Penguin Zero is like 5'6", no? Yeah, he's 5'6", and like, but the thing is, he says he's 5'6", right? And he makes jokes about being 5'6". We got some motherfuckers out there who are 5'6" and actually lie about being 6 foot and think that it'll work. As though people don't have any frame of reference. As though they'll just notice half a foot is gone. If you could just lie about half a foot, I could tell women, yeah, don't worry, I'm 6 inches. That'd be crazy. You can't just lie about that, man. They have to know the whole truth. They might get an inch if they're lucky. Depends on like rain or snow, you know? I'm 3 inches, ooh, woo. Wow, you got pretty tall shoes. That's crazy. Our man gets shoes like that. That's so sick. Love that for you. All right, holy water actually cleans up here. I kind of wish it wasn't our solo, but you know, damage is damage. And I'm not here to disrespect that. So hopefully we're looking at a really good devil deal here. It's kind of, this is the turning point for most Tainted Lost runs. Guppy's Tail is good, but the Pact is better, but Guppy's Tail is 1/3 Guppy. See, in a normal run, I'd take both of these, which is why this is rough, because I don't know when I'm flipping the coin in my mind. I mean, realistically, this is the better option, because Guppy's Tail doesn't matter. When you, what do you think most people lie about? Most height? Most height or wiener inches? This is like are there more doors or are there more wheels in the world? That's a good question. I would say height, because as arbitrary as this sounds, and I know you've heard it before and probably thought to yourself, oh, that doesn't matter. Anything past 2.5 inches is fine, because that's the main spot of stimulation you want to be hitting. This is me teaching. This is me actually teaching. Realistically, it's fine, right? But there are your height on the outside, people can judge off rip. Now, only needing 2.5 inches is great for me, because it does mean I'm only half an inch short, so get fucked, nerds. Yeah, I'm not gonna get hit by you this time, buddy. Yeah, I knew what was going on there. You're 2.5 inches, right? No. That's what I read online. I'm yet to hypothesis test this theory at all. I mean, and maybe that's only true for men when you're going the other way, you know? I'm not 100% sure, so if anybody would like to line up and help me, like, good science requires experimentation, so I would love to help out. See what we can get going here. It's 4 stated by multiple women. Nah. I'm still in the clear. I thought it was 2.5. Well, maybe it's 2.5 flaccid, and normally that means you'll be 4 if you're. I don't know, but I guess like some people, like, they don't even grow, which is crazy to me. Some people are just all there all the time. How are you gonna show up to a party all there? What are you gonna do, man? That's insane. I'd be so embarrassed. That's why I'm optimal. It's called coping. I wouldn't expect you to understand it. Why'd you walk directly into that worm? Wanted to see if it would hurt. It did. Who the fuck isn't a grower? That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I'm yet to meet it. So yet again, if anybody would like to help me experiment on this one, I'm up for running multiple tests, as many as we can. I don't think there's anybody who's burrowed underground. Yeah, okay. Those are the real ones. Everyone grows, no one is wooded up all the time. No. I don't mean like they're wooded up all the time. I'm just saying, like, I guess there's no tactful way to say it, right? When it hardens, it just like actually only hardens. It doesn't really grow much. Like it still grows. Everybody grows, because something stiffened out is always going to be larger than when it was not. But some people like don't grow much, you know what I mean? So that's what the difference really is. Everybody is technically a grower, but it's more like, are you adding more than you had to begin with? That's what I think would classify you as actually adding a good bit more. I grow like 3 inches. There's some things that we can keep private. With that said, I got you beat. I grow 3.5. Is that true? I don't think I've ever measured. And I know that it's like, that's a lie. Every guy is measured. No, I'm scared of like, what if I don't like the results I see? How would I change it? I guess I could start jelking daily, but I don't know if I'm ready to commit that much to the grind. I'm already mewing every day, so I think like it's kind of rough for me. So, ooh. Oh, you motherfucker. Come on. Oh, good birthright purchase. Hey. Well done by me. Exactly as we planned it. Not gonna lie, I have never measured. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, like, I actually don't think you're not gonna make it far in this world or in this run. Because one of those is a very crazy thing to say to somebody. What the hell? That's like what I say to Make-A-Wish kids. Sorry, that one was fucked up. That one was actually, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, deserved. Honestly, deserved. I accept my penance for that. I'm paying the price for the words I've said. It's true, words have power, and it turns out that mine were not the ones we wanted to use. I need to sleep. How long have I been live? I've been live for 2.5 hours. I think I'm good to sleep too. I know that it's like, come on, that's barely any time. I'm sorry, okay? I am gonna raid somebody though. I am gonna raid somebody, so please stay for half a second. Please. Please, I'm pretty sure he's live. He is live. All right. We're gonna start raid. That way he'll know that it wasn't. That way I don't have to worry about messaging back. I can just start the raid. So anyways, goodbye guys. I will see you all tomorrow for another game. Goodbye. Be good to Nickens. Don't say slurs. That's also true for my chat. Don't say slurs. Hi YouTube. We've got a little bit of time alone here. You're gonna hear Nickens for half a second because the video should start up while I'm over here. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me.